Yo, what's happening, man? Welcome to Raw the Man Media, baby. Man. Um, Welcome in, family. I'm dealing with some family stuff right now, so I'm gonna be in and out on the lot, but I will have, the family up here talking, speaking on, giving a reactions to, what's happened yesterday and everything. So, man, what a good time, man. I'll just give, some of my reactions right now as some of the co-hosts will be coming up here in a second to give their opinion and everything. Hey, I'm gonna let Dre go ahead and kick it off.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, we built different down here in Florida. I told y'all them Florida. Hey, man, I told y'all them Florida boys gonna do their thing. I told y'all, man, y'all just got to be patient. It's a method to the madness, and sometimes, I mean, you have practice. You have players that they not great at everything else, but they great when it comes to the game. But that's the point Coach Prime trying to teach. You got to be great at every. You got to be great at every aspect of it if you want to be a Hall of Famer. If you want to be what you say you want to be. But them kids, man, they made me proud yesterday. They really made me proud. But that's what they build down here in Florida, and they opened some eyes yesterday. Gonna be some surprises, and people just sit back and watch. There's gonna be some surprises.
Hey, hold on, Dre. Hey, Zion. Hey, check the background check right quick. Go ahead, Dre. You can finish. Hey, how do you feel about the game overall, Dre?
I mean, we gotta stop. We gotta stop starting slow. We gotta figure out how we can start faster. The defense in the second half showed me a lot. When Travis get back, Shiloh get back, we got one of the best second. We might end up having one of the best secondaries in the country. Um, I just don't see how you take out Cam, Sim, and Craig. It's gonna be hard because he play hard and everything else. I feel like people gonna make this Trevor Woods thing racial, but it's not. It's just I just don't see how you keep him on the field. And I'm not saying he's the whole problem by no stretch of the imagination. I just don't see how you keep the kid on the field. Um, we found ourselves a running game yesterday, which I was very proud of. I think we should have stuck with it a little more. Uh, and people need to get off Sean Lewis's back. You know, Shador took the blame. He said he checked to a couple of those run plays at the end. It wasn't actually the call that was called. So, as far as people saying Sean Lewis suck and all this stuff, man, let's cut that out. Let's cut that out, man. He called a hell of a football game in my book, uh, especially in that second half, and so did Charles Kelly, because I was really getting frustrated there. Rob will tell you, we was texting back and forth. I was really getting frustrated with him a little bit, but he went in and they made great adjustments. So I was overall very pleased. I give him a B plus overall because we didn't fight and we realized we can play with one of the best teams in the country. So I was pleased with that.
Hey, Coach Dre.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, that boy Monty, he's that.
He's that man. He's that, bro. But I knew it. I just didn't know what it was gonna take.
He that.
And I had some insight and I knew what was going on. Again, when you the man where you from, like sometimes coaches overlook the little stuff. And you can't overlook the little stuff. You can't overlook the huddle stuff and you can't overlook all the other stuff. But when you in high school and he your man, he what make your team go. And as a high school coach, sometimes you can overlook the little stuff. But when you have a guy like Hermione, you can't overlook that little stuff. You gotta you gotta be real picky with him, and he might think you being nitpicky and whatever. But you have to be that way because when he gets to college, especially if you go play for a guy like Deion Sanders or a guy you saw Nick Saban getting fired up. You get what I'm saying? When you go play for guys like that, it's a big difference. So but we know he's that. We know he's that. And Travis know he's that. Like a lot of people don't know, Travis had a lot to do with bro coming to to CU, and you know we pulling some most. You know, we're gonna do a little more work.
Hey,
Everybody just sit back and watch.
hey, coach, but you seen how when Jaquez messed up on that Lloyd touchdown, they pulled him out and put Cormani in, and that was.
Right, but I don't see. But there, I don't understand how we keep leaving Woods in.
But Woods, Stillman Craig is a star, hands down. Keep him
I
there.
just what I'm telling you is who coming off the field. You can't take Silman Craig off the field.
Woods gotta come off that field, bro. He's a
I
liability.
mean, it is what it is. There's no way you keeping Woods on the field when Shiloh healthy, when Travis come back, with the way Cormani done play and the way Silman Craig done play. How are you taking that kid? Like somebody got to explain that to me.
Okay, so all right, this is my analogy. What they could do when Travis come back, Cormani and Travis at the corner. You put Cooper at the star and Sylvan Craig at Trevor's spot back there with Shiloh.
But it's gonna be hard because Ward done showed he can play. So I got a feeling it's gonna be a heavy rotation of some guys. I just think that's what I think they're gonna end up doing. But I just don't think it's gonna be no heavy rotation at corner.
But you think Cormani should? Do you think Cormani should start though? Because he was handling Rice. They didn't throw at him no more after that.
Listen, all I'm saying, this is all you need to know. You threw the slant route to one side, the Cormani side, and he broke it up. They went right back to the other side and threw the slant, and Cooper gave it up. So that's just a sum of me, just being a football coach saying they did it to one side, it didn't happen. They did it to the other side, they got a touchdown. In the same drive. So
hey, but coach,
I don't know.
Hey, Rice is their best receiver this year. I'm not saying that Singer is not good. Rice is their best receiver this year.
No doubt he's their best receiver right now. And for him to go out there and from what Bruss said, they went man like they go with Travis when Cormani got out there. So that just tell you how good of a football player they feel in Cormani and how good Travis feels about Cormani. So like I say, this is what people fail to realize. As a football coach, you got all these transfers in, and this is why I wanted Cormani to start, but I knew in the back of my head, I say it's too many kids came in. Prime gonna give these kids all their chance until it's just obvious that I gotta play Cormani. So what he did is I gave everybody a chance. Maybe except for maybe Vito.
Okay, coach. So do you think that with Carter coming back, do you think that Carter goes above Cormani or no?
I don't know. It's gonna be hard pressed. I mean, it's gonna be hard pressed.
Cormani
just got to keep doing the little stuff. I don't think it's about the athletic. I don't think it's about the athletic part. It's the other stuff that Prime worried about.
Yeah, but
I don't think it's the football stuff.
But even that interception, that was a pick.
Yeah, but they call pass interference. I don't see. When I go back and I look. I slowed it down.
See it.
He got there maybe a tad bit early, but to me it was a boom play. If I'm a referee, I don't call that.
I think they was playing ticky-tack calls all day though.
But then you got people saying they tried to keep CU in the game. Just all kind of crazy narratives. What happened is all that happened is them guys went in, they made adjustments. SC's a good football team, no doubt about that. But their defense is suspect. And what we did was we went out there and
shocked the world.
We just played. We went out there and played good. So we just got to build off this. Go beat Arizona. Like I say, I just want to be 1-0 this week. I just want to be 1-0 this week.
Hey, coach, though, but that Shador interception and that block punt was 14 points that we gave them.
I mean, that block punt, I really want to ask him what he was doing. I mean, they weren't even trying to rush. Like,
they wasn't even trying to block it, though.
Right. I don't know. But, but it's just like that's what I text Rob. I said, man, I told y'all to get to a rainbow, you got to have some rain. So What I know is that if you knock these kids down, they're going to fight. They're not going to quit, and that's what I want. And that's what I want in a football team. Because they could have laid down. They could have shut it down at halftime. They really could have said, man, forget this, whatever. But that's not them. And so, like he said, if you crazy if you don't think that, boy, Colorado gonna be something to deal with for the next few years, you know. And like he said, he got some quiet commits yesterday. So, you know, we gonna be all right.
Lawrence, hop on here, Lawrence.
And you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and y'all see Sapp you know, when Bruh told me Sapp was in the building yesterday, I didn't know he was there yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So when Bruh told me he was in the building, like, y'all know what's coming. Like, they know what's coming, man. They know what's coming, man. And, you know, I know what's coming because I know what's going on down here in Florida, man. So,
coach, you can't say that running game. What the running game put up? What almost 200 yards rushing.
And I'm proud. That's the one thing of Gear on here. Hey, he kept telling me. He say, Dre. He kept saying, Coach Dre, hey, Hank gonna be the man. Hank gonna be the man. Hey, you gotta ride with Hank. I want to see a little bit more of McCaskill. No doubt about that. I hate. I would now. Sometimes I wish Smoke probably would have went somewhere else because I just don't think we're gonna see too much of Smoke.
Nah, they say Smoke gonna be mostly on special teams.
You know what I'm saying? But Haskell, I mean Hank is doing this thing, and then you know, I just think Prime want to make sure that boy really ready to go when he put him back there and be what he can be and running back. So
he had one carry yesterday and had 5 yards on one carry.
It's scary, man. It's scary. And then, like you say, to me, our best lineman ain't even playing, and that's Tyler Brown. So, you know, I feel good about where we were. I was very disappointed in the first half. Rob will tell you, I was very questioning. But, you know, them boys came out and they played. But like I say, that's what them Florida boys do because that's what they used to. I mean, that's what coaches tell you. That's what we tell guys. Hey, man, you can't be the man at practice. You can't be him over here. You can't be him over here on the sideline. That's all. That's a Florida saying. You can't be him over here. You got to be him when you out there, and you got to be him when the lights on. When the big game's on, I don't care what you do against Rudy Poo teams. We don't care nothing about that. What you gonna do when there's other dogs over there? Is you gonna go out here and hunt when there's other dogs over there? Because that's what make you a dog in Florida. Just going out there balling against little schools, that don't make you. We don't nobody respect that.
Okay, Coach, answer me this then. You said it earlier. With that game yesterday, what'd that do for the recruits?
Oh, that let you know that all I got to do is come in here and do what I'm supposed to do. Like he say, a lot of these kids, they trying to get there in December. Well, soon as Christmas break, when Christmas break ends down here, when you got they trying to get the boulder. They trying to get the boulder. They trying to go to work. Because coaches showed you that
it can be done.
It can be done.
196 yards on 7 catches that's insane.
He built different, man. He built different.
I've been telling people why that boy don't play.
Because, like, he was honest with you. I ain't seen that in practice.
No, you seen it in practice. He was mossing people in practice.
But he said he ain't seen it consistently. Like, that's Coach Prime thing. It's consistency. If you do it Monday, I need to see it Tuesday. I need to see it Wednesday. I need to see it Thursday. You can't just do it Monday and I might do it Thursday.
Hey, Studio One, hop on. Studio One, hop on.
You can't do it on one-on-ones with Prime. You got to do it in like 11-on-11 situations. You know, you make that catch on one-on-ones. You got to make it on 11-on-11 too.
But yesterday he was making USC's defense look like Javon Antonio should have been doing what Miller was doing yesterday to USC.
But you can see it in his eyes yesterday.
Javon Antonio going to tight end.
You think so?
I think so.
I think he's too soft.
He's too big, so big. And then he was running the wrong routes. Like, yo, what's up?
He out there dropping the football looking like I don't know what.
But he was looking like a world beater at practice. But that's what they say. Practice, you know what I'm saying? You look good in
That's
practice,
why I
but
told you some guys look like we call them practice All-Americans. We call them practice All-Americans. Boy, they look great in practice. Boy, you get them out there in real thing, boy, they look bad. Hey fellas, but let me hey, I'm gonna try to get back on here with y'all in a minute. Let me go run these groceries in the house.
I bet.
All right.
Hey, J-Dot, what was you saying?
No, I was just saying, like, the reason Quez got benched is because he wasn't doing anything in the run game.
Did you see that play he gave up on that end
So,
around, Lloyd?
yeah, he's supposed to have backside contain.
And he was
then
running.
the play he
Lloyd
got
was
pulled on, it was the play he blitzed, and he didn't even blitz. He like jogged. And then when the guy cut up the hole, Quez could have made the tackle at like the maybe 1 or 2 yard gain, but he was jogging. That's when they pulled him out and put Kamani in.
pulled him out. Look, listen, Jada, after they pulled him out, you didn't see him again on that field.
I know. He was sitting right next to Vito. But Vito was up, like, hyping people up. Yeah, it was once Quez came out of the game and Charles Lewis found out that he could play man is when the game changed. Because he couldn't play man until Monty was in the game. Because they were getting beat on the other side.
Quez is too slow. Like Cooper could hold his own, but Quez is too slow.
Yeah, Quez, I don't know. He wasn't. So every time they ran to his side, he wasn't getting off blocks, and he's too big to not get off blocks. Like he was getting manhandled on blocks.
Yeah,
like
I told y'all.
manhandled.
What you mean
Zion,
you told us? Boy,
man.
they almost lost. They almost lost.
I told you they was putting up 48 points, dog. That's what I said.
I
just didn't know CU was going to score extra touchdown. I said 48. I said 48-35, but the score was 48-41. So they only scored about 7 more points.
Hold on. Hey, Studio.
Yes, sir.
How did CU look yesterday in the second half?
How what now?
How did CU look in the second half?
They looked good.
You think they could have won that game?
No.
With more time.
I think part of it was originally they let some of the dogs off, and then when they said, "Wait a minute, they making a run," then it was going. It looked like
you can't let the dogs off. Keep scoring.
No.
USC never pulled their starters.
Ain't how it work. Cause listen,
no, USC never pulled their starters, bro. They had their starters in the game.
I don't know about the whole game.
No, the whole game. The whole game. Number 1 was getting toasted by that freshman. He's a starter.
He's from modern day too.
I like that receiver y'all got.
USC also started a lot of freshmen on defense.
Marion Miller, huh?
So they some young guys.
Those guys from modern day, they were like sophomores and redshirt transfers.
Okay, good. Let me unlock it for you.
Like I said earlier,
I'm gonna just say this. Y'all impressed me more than the last week. It looked at.
Yeah, but that Oregon game, come on now. Autzen is a very hard stadium to play in, bro. Anybody can go there and lose.
I told you guys that. Autzen's
I think that game was overwhelming.
And I can't believe Oregon was better than USC. Y'all are delusional.
No, Oregon's better than USC, bro.
Oregon's way better than USC.
Oregon's way better.
Sometimes a blowing out is good because it make the coaches play players that y'all been wanting them to play. Like after a while, you be like, man, I gotta try some of these dudes.
I've noticed something though about
you get pleasant surprises.
Facilities.
You need to put it on the chart a bit, bro.
You said what now, what'd you say, JR?
CU, the facilities, the grounds crew and stuff like. I don't know what was going on with the grounds crew because the field was terrible. People were slipping everywhere. I don't know if that was intentional, but I think CU, the facilities, the staff, they need to make it more uncomfortable for the visiting team. Like, it's no way the visiting team should have the same benches as the home team. Locker rooms and stuff like that.
Hold on. Is it me or did Shador show a new level of speed that we ain't seen yet? That he can run.
Oh, no, he been around like that.
He always had that.
Nah, he always had that. Even that JSU, he wasn't that fast. He looked a little fast.
If you notice,
he wasn't.
If you notice, Shador's been like, he had a back injury that nobody knew about.
No, he has an ankle injury.
No, he had a back and a hamstring. If you pay attention when he was running against CSU, he's stiff. And then if you watch well off, Lawrence had 2 missed treatment today, but his hamstring's all right.
CSU was taking cheap shots, bro.
He's had a back and a hamstring though for the last couple of weeks. Same thing with Jimmy. Jimmy has a groin.
Yeah, look, I know hamstring today.
What I mean by make the teams uncomfortable, you go back and look at some of that well-off footage when CU went to Oregon. Look at the benches that CU was sitting on. Them some park benches, bro.
No, they were sitting on 10 players.
Yeah, they were sitting on like just some park benches. That's what Oregon put out for the visiting team. Like, you got some park benches, bro. You're not fit to sit comfortable. We don't need you to be comfortable in our facility. CU got the visiting team. They sit comfortable over there. They literally on the same benches.
Oregon benches are the same on both sides. Trust me.
No. Look, go back and look.
I can tell you firsthand.
Bro, JR, hold up. J-Dot went to.
I went to Oregon.
J-Dot went to.
Go and look at the videos. Go back and look at the videos of the benches that Oregon put out during the game. They changed them benches, bro, during the game. Those benches for the CU players are park-like benches, bro. Them benches were terrible. That's benches that I grew up in the hood like sitting on.
Like the green mesh ones?
Yeah, the green mesh ones. Like, you want people to feel uncomfortable. And
it's the same. It's just the Oregon side they got these coverings over them. It's the same though.
That's what I said. They put coverings over them to make the players feel more comfortable, bro. To give them that comfortable, feeling. You're not getting comfortable on them park benches. Real talk. You're not getting comfortable. And then the walk that the players have to take to the facility, they need to change that, bro. I've been inside the CU visiting locker room. It's not that bad. It's pretty nice. They need to change up a lot of stuff, bro. You don't want visiting teams coming in feeling comfortable off rip nowhere. That's hands down. They got a beautiful facility, but they make it too nice for the visiting teams, in my opinion.
Oregon's visiting locker room is their old actual locker room.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make it uncomfortable for teams. So when they get there, hey, y'all just got just enough space to do what y'all need to do, and that's it. You got to walk a mile to get to Oregon visiting locker room, literally. It's crazy, man. But I bet they'll change that stuff. They'll change it up. I'm telling you, man. It's no way. Especially in cold weather games, you don't want no team over there feeling comfortable. Let them freeze their behinds off, or bring your own benches. Because a lot of teams, they'll travel with their own benches too.
Hey, Zion.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hey, seeing Deshaun Jackson gave me nightmares yesterday. that boy for $176 and a touchdown when my freshman year, the only time I ever played against him.
Should do a tuck and run a little more yesterday too.
That's what I'm saying.
Faster than he did at JSU,
bro.
That's another year in the weight room to do it. Another year in the weight room to do it.
Yeah, one more year in that weight room. I'm telling you, Bishop and Amari McNeil next year are going to be monsters.
No,
Bishop Thomas looked terrible.
He didn't look bad. What are you talking about?
He got ran over by a running back, bro.
Bro, who don't get run over by a running back?
I didn't even see him get a single pressure, bro.
Lattimore is literally isn't his name Lattimore? What's his last name?
Lloyd.
Dude, Marshawn Lloyd is literally the same size as Marshawn Lynch. He's literally, they call him baby Marshawn Lynch.
He's still a defensive tackle. Come on, bro.
Bro.
Hey, it happened, man. I ran over a D tackle. I trucked the D tackle.
One at a time.
It happens. I done trucked the D tackle before.
It happens,
baby. You got leverage. Yeah, if you got leverage, you got leverage.
About leverage.
It's not like he was just running at him. They was both running at each other. So it wasn't that. It wasn't like you caught him off guard and you ran through him. They was both running. So nah.
Hey, but Beezy, you gotta realize though, Beezy, if you're gonna say that, Hankerson ran over a couple of USC defenders. So what you think?
Akers ran over Bear.
Not no D tackle. He ain't run over no Bear Alexander.
Yeah, he did run over Bear.
Ran over Bear. What are you talking
He
about,
didn't run
bro?
over Bear.
Yes, he did.
He ain't run over Bear.
On the touchdown. Now, do you think he's ran over on the touchdown?
Travis, Cormani, Shiloh, Ward, and Slusher. I agree. Travis, Cormani, Ward, and Slusher. That should be the secondary. Is that gonna happen? No, because Coach Prime and his morals, man. Roger Ward played good though.
Roger Ward led the team in tackles.
No, he didn't, bro. He was letting up touchdowns.
Roger Ward had 9 tackles.
What do you mean? I mean that was bound to happen, man. You can't stop everybody. If Shiloh was there, they would have gave up them same touchdown.
USC averages 50 points, 55 points a game.
55 points. Yeah, they was gonna score.
You talking about that touchdown that got the seam?
Come on, Libertad.
They called cover 2, so I mean he was in the right position.
He don't make game changing plays. I didn't see him make no crazy PBU or no game changing plays, bro.
Dude, you know what I like about Roger Ward?
He was flying all over the field.
Until Slusher comes back, Ward needs to start over Trevor because Ward comes down and lays the wood.
Did y'all see on that Lloyd touchdown that that running back like Trevor Woods? He stopped running.
Yeah,
he knew he wasn't gonna.
Hey, what y'all think about?
He knew he wasn't gonna.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to pull a hamstring.
Yeah, he knew he wasn't gonna catch him.
Hey, what y'all think about Cam? One at a time. But
Cam and Timmy Craig, he's that guy, man. I wish he was faster, but he's sound in his technique and he trusts his eyes. Yeah, he trusts his eyes, man.
You can't take him out the game, bro. He has to start.
You could tell he watched film because there was no way he was supposed to get that interception.
Hey, let me ask
you. He baited that. He knew the play.
He watched film.
Hey, Studio.
Yeah.
Do you think Trevor Woods should be starting back there?
I know he look at he messing with me. See, he know I'm a Trevor Woods supporter.
No, be real with yourself. After watching yesterday, do you think he should be starting?
It's hard to say.
Don't go off his 2 interceptions.
I'm just saying. Huh?
Don't go off his 2 interceptions.
No, I'm gonna play yesterday.
Woods gonna go hop in that portal.
To be fair, I ain't watched the whole game. And 2, I really don't know how his replacements are playing. Just to say, yeah, for sure. Y'all know more than me.
He ain't looking good, bro.
I mean, they're gonna have a good problem.
Trevor Woods gonna hop in that portal when it's all said and done. He's gonna be in that.
I don't know what you do when Travis comes back.
I don't think he's gonna hop in the portal. I think he's gonna stay. But I mean, look,
Rob,
Coach Prime said it. 85% of the players on the roster are not going to the NFL. That's cool, man. Get a good education from CU and be good with that. But he doesn't necessarily be thinking NFL. He goes somewhere else. He might not even start. You go somewhere else.
Let me tell Rob this. Rob, Quez is probably not playing again for the rest of the season.
No. Now he'll play special teams.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not seeing the field on defensive reps for the rest of the year.
He's slow.
He just don't need to play corner. He doesn't need to play corner.
No corner.
Effort.
Yeah.
He had 0 effort. It don't matter about what you're doing. He had 0 effort. Is why he got pulled.
No, they had a freshman come in the game and lock down one half of the field.
He need to start.
But that's talent.
I like Cormani more than I like Carter.
Like I said, man, we can practice running the 100-yard dash all we want. None of us can beat Usain Bolt. I don't care like what technique you practice. Sometimes it's just somebody's just more talented than you, and Cormani more talented. It is what it is.
It's also an effort thing, though. Yeah. Quez gave no effort, 0.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say 0. I mean,
bro, that's why he got pulled.
He gave up on that Lloyd. Yeah, he gave up on that Lloyd play. That's when Coach Kelly pulled him right there.
No,
pulled him right after that, but you didn't see him again.
The play he gave him, he got pulled, is the play that with Lloyd. It was like a
reverse steal. Yeah,
no, that wasn't the play he got pulled. It was the play where Quez blitzed. He didn't even blitz fully, and once he saw the handoff, he jogged after the runner instead of running back. If he'd have got back, he'd have made a tackle. It would have been a 1 or 2 yard game.
Y'all do realize when Cormani came in the second quarter with like a lot of minutes left on,
like 12 minutes left.
Yeah.
I'll pull the play. I can show you the exact play.
Oh.
No,
Marion was in the whole game. No, Marion was in the game early. Nope, Marion was in the game the whole game. He just was rotating.
He came in like the end of the first, but then he was really more in there starting the second quarter. Because I told y'all Javon Antonio is not that guy. I told y'all that. Somebody was like, nah,
he needs to be a tight end. He needs to move to tight end. I was just going to say that. He needs to move to tight end. He needs to move to tight end and let Marion Miller step in.
So Rob fast enough. Rob said, okay, hold up. Rob said Quez will see reps until Travis Hunter and Slusher get back, unless Travis J look more healthy. Starting DBs right now should be Cormani, Rod, Ward, Shiloh, Cam, and Cooper.
I agree with that, Rob. Yeah, I agree.
You can't take Cam. I cannot take Cam out, bro. I'm sorry. You cannot take Cam out.
I don't care if Slush come back 100%. Cam got to stay on the field.
Cam is that star.
No, you can move Cam back to safety. It like Slusher plays the star because Slusher can cover tight ends better.
Yeah,
the reason why Cam's been looking a lot better is because none of these big tight ends have been, Oregon had big tight ends. Nobody had big tight ends.
Oregon State got a 6'7" tight end.
Yeah, then we're gonna need Slusher back for Oregon State.
Yep. I'm gonna tell y'all why Trevor Woods ain't coming out.
Slusher not coming back this season. Y'all know that, right?
Yes, he is.
No, yeah, he is.
Whoa! When did that news break?
Yeah,
he ain't coming back.
He was supposed to play today. He was supposed to play yesterday. He just didn't make it through warm-ups.
They're cautious with their players, bro.
He just has surgery.
Yeah, because the roster not that deep, so they got to be extra cautious.
Bro, you can have surgery and play like a week later. It just depends on the type of surgery.
He's been out since week 1, bro. It's week 5. He's gonna play.
Didn't he have surgery? He had surgery on his knee, right?
Probably they cleaned something up in his knee.
It's not that major, so he'll be back, bro.
Yeah, but Trevor Woods ain't coming out the field for one reason, bro. This is one reason why Trevor Woods ain't coming out.
But when Slusher come back, don't Cam gotta come off?
Because the character, the smart, fast, tough, discipline with character. That's why Trevor Woods not coming off the field, because of character. Because he has great character, and that's what Coach Prime is trying to instill in the rest of the team. That's why he ain't coming off the field.
Rob said the starting wide receivers are Marion Miller, Jimmy Weaver, and Mikey Harrison. So who's in the slot, Rob?
Mikey Harrison.
Jimmy.
Mikey Harrison not tight end.
No, but listen to what Rob just wrote.
Wait, so Trav ain't starting when he come back?
Travis is a starter.
Yeah, Travis will be back next week.
Travis don't need to play that much offense when he come back.
You're crazy.
Yeah, he don't. He need to play more defense.
Travis gonna play.
Him playing that much offense put him at a detriment.
How?
Whether you realize it or not, bro, because there's too many snaps, too many plays.
Where until Trav come back. Appreciate that, Rob.
So hold up. So what you doing with J5 then, Rob?
J5's gonna be in the game.
But he said not. J5 not starting.
J5 is not coming out the slot.
Starting. Okay, never mind. Rob posted it again. So
let me ask y'all this: does Sean Lewis need to run more motion with the receivers? I really don't see the receivers running motion, bro.
He did yesterday.
They ran motion yesterday.
A few times, but that's what I'm saying. They need
Every
to run
time
that
we ran
more.
motion, we got 5 or 6 yards, bro.
Exactly. It gives Shador more time to see a pre-snap read. Like he don't do it often.
But Shador wasn't sitting back there holding the ball. You see what he was doing? Read, take off.
He was able to get more reads in. When they do motion, it seems like Shador has a better opportunity to scan the field. Okay, they playing cover or zone or whatever, man, or somebody's going with this or somebody's checking this receiver. If Sean Lewis ain't calling those type of plays, that's when he got to hold on to the ball.
The touchdown to Mikey came off motion.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They need to run
the
more
whole
motion.
Field.
I think like every time they ran a motion type play, the first Dylan Edwards long touchdown was a motion play. Like every time they run motion, they have good stuff, but Sean Lewis never go back to it.
I learned about Sean Lewis yesterday is he runs crazy. The same like 5 plays. Well, he'll run like 6 or 7 plays out of the same formation, but then every play has an alternate version of it that he goes back to later in the game.
Yep.
Hey, hold up, everybody. Hey, old man 33, what's up?
What's up? Yeah, Sean, he can't run motion because it slows down his quick sets. He wants to go fast. He's stubborn.
Yup, I agree. Like he tried to keep the tempo up too high, and I think that throws off the reads for Shedeur. Because Shedeur likes to process stuff while he's at the line of scrimmage too. But when they going so fast, you can't process nothing.
All right, go Jonas.
Nah, the motion work, but I feel we need to do exactly what we did yesterday. Keep one running back and one tight end on the field at all times, dog.
So, Jonas, so you want
need more carries.
So you want Hankerson starting then, Jonas?
Whoever carries the rock better. Hankerson was toting that thing.
He got better vision. I haven't seen enough of Alto to give an opinion on that. But
the reason
what I seen, Hankerson the best running back we got.
The reason Alto came out of the game is he missed the block on blitz coverage. He missed the blitz pickup.
I felt bad.
You can't, that's why he came out of the game. He missed the blitz pickup. And
hold on. Jada played D tackle yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Wait, did he?
Oh, okay. That's what the updates to come said.
I know when Reggie Young got in, he got beat on the first play and he played good.
He did get beat on the first play. I can't be mad at him though.
Xavier hurt.
Yeah, Xavier was, I'm not going to lie, Xavier battled that whole quarter. He was hurt that whole drive.
Hey, why they doing Smoke like that, man? Smoke needs some run.
Special teams, bro.
Man, see what Smoke.
When you got that many
Smoke
backs,
career backup though, man.
Yeah,
like
he's
check his SEC stats, bro. He ain't been no starter.
What's up, Eric? Hello, everybody. Hey, Eric, what's up?
What's up?
What you got to say about the game?
I just feel like our eyes got open a lot more. I mean, with certain people messing up, you really got to see, freshman talent. Open up the field a lot more. You really got to look at when Miller got in, it let Jimmy Horn do whatever he wanted to do. That safety was playing over, trying to help that corner. It's going to open up that field, which is why that run game is going to come in handy, especially if the O-line plays like that.
And that's why I say when Trav come back, you got Trav on one side, you got O on the other side. Somebody got to come off the field, bro.
Who you got coming off that field, Weaver or J5?
Yeah, Weaver and J5 are not coming off.
It'd be J5 to come off before.
They don't got a slot. Who's going to play a slot? J5 is the only slot.
I know. But if you got to pick between Weaver and J5, what's going to happen between Weaver and J5, who you picking? Who coming off the field before that?
I've been saying this. I've been saying
Travis Hunter.
Bro,
one at a time, bro.
I've been saying this for the longest, bro. Omarion Miller, other than Travis, he's the best receiver we got, bro. Other than Travis,
Xavier Weaver,
J5 and Weaver. Listen, J5 and Weaver are ahead of him off of experience. They can read the routes, they can read the coverage, they can do the option routes, but just lining up and beating that cornerback, Omarion Miller, dog.
Yeah, but you can't say that off of one game.
I'm from Louisiana. I've been watching that dude.
I know, but you got to say this.
I'm gonna tell you this right
here.
What
they do to Jimmy? Like Jimmy got double covered the whole game.
One at a time.
I've been watching that dude, bro. That dude been good. He was forced off for a reason. He forced off for a reason. He been good.
Hold on, Jay. I'll let Jonas talk.
He been good like that, bro. I always tell them dudes in Louisiana, they wide receivers, they all of them good. All the top wide receivers, they come out this state, all of them be good. Every last one of them.
All right, go, Jay.
I'm gonna tell you this. So Gary Barnett came and he was watching the fall camp and watching spring camp. The person that he highlighted was Miller. He said, I don't know who number 14 is, but he's gonna be a star. That's what Gary Barnett said.
If you watch him practice, he make all the big catches in practice.
Like if it's noticeable like that, come on, man.
Don't sleep on Kosa.
I just say, like, people are excited. He's going to be a good player, but you got to wait. When teams get film on him, actually, you have to have a game plan for him. It's different.
196 yards, though, bro.
Yeah, that's great. He balled. I think he's a great player.
On the sideline?
Yes.
But they got too many receivers to just game plan for him, though.
Bro, you think catch on the sideline?
That's what I'm saying. Like, but if he becomes a top receiver and he starts getting game plan like Weaver, they try to take him out of the game. Other people that's what's so good about having so many good players.
But J-Dot, you got a game plan for Weaver or Travis and Weaver and J5 already. Now you got a game plan for Miller now.
That's a good thing.
He's bigger than all of them, and he's just as fast as Travis.
It's a good thing. He's not fast.
He's not fast.
He's not fast. We saw that yesterday. He's not fast.
Once Travis is healthy.
You don't need him to
be fast. He's smooth.
Yeah, you don't gotta be fast. He's just smooth. His route running is amazing.
He's fast enough. He like 4 or 5 right now.
Bro, that's fast. What is wrong with y'all?
4-5 is decent, Beasley.
Cooper Kupp gonna be crazy now.
But I'm talking about he could develop into a 4-4 type dude.
Cooper Kupp running
4-5. It's about time he's done with C. He's gonna be way faster, but right now he's not college speed.
Old man 33, go ahead.
Yeah, fast, slow doesn't matter. He's a playmaker. That's all that matters. He'll
190 yards. He's slow. That's crazy.
Hold on, Jonas. Let him go right quick. I gotta coordinate it tonight for Rob. So.
Yeah, I think Amari Miller won't be starting, but he'll get a lot of rotation and filling in for Travis.
I like that. That makes perfect sense.
He's just going to replace Javon Antonio. Javon Antonio's not going to get the reps that he was getting because he's going to be.
So y'all think that Amarion took Javon's spot?
100%.
Absolutely.
You think so, Jonas?
He was Javon's backup.
You think so, Jonas?
He had more production in one half than what Javon Antonio did
all year.
So
now, granted, he been hurt, but still.
Javon made some good catches in Oregon, but
Javon is too slow. Javon is about 4'6", 4'7".
I see the potential.
Yeah, he about 4'7".
I see the potential, though.
But J-Dot, people feel and realize you got Kosa on the bench, bro. Kosa is good.
He's not a
Amarion
Miller, though.
You guys, like Antonio came from what group of 5?
He come from Division 2 as D2.
Division 2.
Northwestern D2.
In D2, he's probably the fastest dude in that conference.
Yeah.
D1,
that's crazy.
He definitely was the best receiver.
Yeah, but when you get to Power 5, everybody is the fastest person that came from where they came from. You know what I mean? And everyone's the best of the best where they came from.
All right,
so,
hey, Eric, go ahead, Eric. Sorry, J-Dot.
Practice is gonna be interesting now. You know, we seen them play. You know, like words on the street, like they can play. So now, you know, we're gonna have to hold them to a higher standard. You know how Coach Prime is. So practice, I feel like practice is gonna be a lot better. This team might be really good at the end of the year. If what we saw at the end of the half and it leads into practice, people are gonna be fighting for spots now.
Okay, Eric, answer me this. Do you see Costa getting in the game? I do.
I mean, it's just hard because how they rotate receivers. They barely started putting Miller in, so it's a give or take.
So, I forgot. Jalen Ellis ain't even touched the field yet.
And that's what I want to say. Like I feel like to start the season off, Prime knew that his team was going to be led by the transfers to start the season, and as we get further in the season, he was going to start bringing the young dudes on.
I think I said in the beginning, like a true freshman that didn't come to spring camp around week 4 or 5 is where they start to play, and that's about where these ones are about to play because that's when you like get acclimated to school, you know the playbook, you get a little bit more comfortable. And usually the conference play, usually you play against like the weaker teams in your division, but they showed up. You put them in the game and they showed up.
All right,
which freshman y'all think they're gonna red shirt? Which freshman y'all think they're gonna red shirt? Because all of them not gonna get to play 4 games.
Adam Hopkins.
Jacob Page.
Adam Hopkins is getting red shirted for sure.
I think about it right now, Jacob Page, it's gonna be hard like for them to see the field.
Team next year.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to make the team.
Listen, I just got intel that the March kid from Michigan State, he's coming to see you.
Yep.
I
had people on that visit yesterday. There's a lot that committed silently yesterday.
Then you got March. Then you got AB coming, and
AB's gonna play.
AB's gonna play.
Yeah, that man's a monster. I'm out here in Cali. That man's a monster.
Then listen though. Then you got Cam. Listen, Cam wasn't supposed to come. Cameron, what's his name? Coleman. Yeah. The 5-star wasn't even supposed to come yesterday. He was supposed to reschedule. He came.
He came though.
Oh, he came anyway? Wow.
Yeah. And then you got to realize that receiver from Texas.
Was it an OV?
No, I'm not. No, I think it was unofficial. Then you got that Taz kid from Texas. Him and Caleb Mathis is tight. He came.
Yeah, AB. I'm gonna say this now. AB is week 1 starter.
AB's gonna see that field next year. I hope y'all know.
AB's body
AB
already.
Yeah, I can see Trev. Omar.
Oh, y'all talking about Aaron Butler? I thought y'all talking about Aiden Breland. I was gonna say.
No, Aaron Butler already has a college wide receiver body in high school.
Y'all know he forgoed his senior season.
Yeah, he's training now. He's gonna be even bigger. He's gonna be even bigger before he gets to see you.
My question is, all this receiver talent, do you think Kamani will ever get on the offensive side? With the way they receiver, I don't think so.
You said Kamani?
Yeah.
No,
I don't see it.
He doesn't need to. Travis doesn't need to play that much receiver when he come back either.
Bro, Travis got
Travis, and next year he needs to play minimal receiver next year.
Nah, Travis is the best receiver and corner on that team.
He's not the best receiver.
He's the best player on the team.
Outside of Shador, Travis is the best player on that team.
Bro, Travis can make plays that Weaver can't make, bro.
Thank you, Jonas.
That's not true. I don't know about that.
No, that is true. That catch
Bro, look at the catches that dude be making, bro.
No, Jonas, hold up, Jonas. That catch that he made on that TCU receiver, that's a first rounder. Remember, it was 3rd and 17, and Travis went up and caught that ball over.
All right, let me say something to that though.
The one against Nebraska when he was running
athlete, bro. He's a monster athlete, bro. Xavier Weaver is a better, well-rounded receiver than Travis Hunter right now. If you don't think Xavier Weaver is a better receiver right now, you crazy.
Tripping, bro. Travis is him. Travis is him.
I like Zay, bro, but Zay he's not better than Travis.
Yeah, I think it's about even, man.
Yeah, y'all crazy, bro.
I think it's about even.
Travis is a monster athlete. That's what allows him to do that. But I'm telling you, Travis probably has a better ceiling. But I'm talking about right now at this moment, Weaver's better. And
BZ, you gotta realize Travis could do stuff that Weaver can't do. Everything Weaver could do, Travis could do.
And Weaver can do stuff that Travis. No, he can't. Weaver's faster.
No, he can't. There's nothing.
No, he cannot.
Weaver's not faster than Travis.
He runs his routes faster. He's a better route runner. He can go up and get it just like Travis Hunter, except Travis Hunter is a better athlete, so you can say that.
Reason we all love Z, bro, but you wrong, dog.
I'm gonna call him by even, man. I'm gonna say they about even.
Okay, how JR Boxing, explain.
So what BZ saying about with Weaver being a better route runner, you can see that Weaver is a better route runner, man. Travis is a better athlete, so he make up for like not being able to chop his feet and sit down in a break. Weaver sits down in his breaks and gets out pretty quick. Travis is just a better athlete than Weaver, but overall, that's like exactly a route runner, Weaver got him, bro. So they make him about even. Travis is just a superior athlete, so it's gonna look easy on the field.
Saying, bro.
All right, go studio. All right, go studio one. Go studio one.
I was just gonna say I agree with both of them guys.
But okay, studio, answer me this question: if you had to choose between Weaver and Travis, who you going with?
Of course you're gonna pick
Travis. That's not the question. Travis is a generational athlete. He could develop that route running.
DB.
We talking about right now.
This is good receiver. We just saying the route running, just the overall receiver techniques, you know.
Okay.
Travis ain't see the other dude. He more got a. He in his mind, he's like, man, I gotta do all I can to be the best receiver, or I might not make it. Travis already know he that
he
dude.
going to the league this year.
Yeah.
Weaver getting drafted.
Weaver getting drafted.
I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is,
look at all the receivers
out of high school.
Hold on, one at a time. Let's see what
out of high school. Weaver, I mean, although he was probably highly recruited, but I'm just saying, as far as their mindset, he wasn't a for sure in his mind. Oh yeah, I'm going to the league. I'm gonna be that dude. Travis was.
Yeah.
You offer him $1 million bag to come out. You feel me? So the mindset for Trevor was like, man, I got to work on these routes. I got to work on my craft. Trevor more like parlaying, man. I'm an athlete. I can do this at any time.
But John, hey, I said Jonas, but hey, studio. But for Travis to be that high of a person, he still works like he's a 3-4, 3-star, 2-star type player.
I don't know about that one.
What?
I ain't saying, hold on, don't get listen. I ain't saying he don't work hard, but listen, his work
ethic is crazy. His work ethic is crazy, bro.
Well, you think he work as hard as some of these dudes that think they might not even make a scholarship?
Yes. Why do you think when he was running the steps, he was like the first one?
You don't know
about this. That's why I say I don't know. I can't say I can't disagree, but I kind of like.
Okay, chat. Put in the chat if y'all think Travis is not the hardest worker or one of the hardest workers in the team.
Oh man, Coach Prime said it himself.
He obviously got to be a hard worker.
The hardest worker on the
even
team.
be able to play both sides. To even play both sides, he has to learn two books.
Hold on, wait.
It'll do appear that way.
Hey, hold on, busy. Let him talk.
Hold on, I turned on the TV. I didn't want to say it. I turned on the TV just now, dog, and the score is 17-2.
It's bad, man.
Man, what is
who playing?
But Zach Wilson just made a good throw. The tight end dropped the ball in the end zone.
The Jets in the.
I mean,
I go old man 33. Y'all go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm chilling right now. I was just listening.
Okay, all right, go Eric.
I mean, the only thing is like we got all these receivers coming in. Like, who's really gonna be playing next year? We say AB's gonna be playing.
No, AB's gonna play, bro. AB's gonna play.
We still got 5 stars that trying to. I mean, I'm just saying we got all these receivers. It's gonna be tough.
Aaron Butler, athlete too. Aaron Butler might end up playing defense. You never know.
Y'all forgot about Cam McHale, bro.
They put Aaron Butler at safety.
Corner.
Yeah, Cam McHale.
What's gonna happen with Wingo? In December,
I think Wingo and Coleman coming, both of them.
No, I think one of them.
Out of receivers, boy.
I feel like they got to declare now.
That's
if you don't declare now, you might not have that offer.
Yeah, Jonas, that is. Hey, I'm with you, Jonas. That's a lot of talent, bro.
Bro, that's a lot of Listen, I'm looking at it like this. Check this out. If you watching that game, dog, if you one of the recruits on that sideline, you see Deshaun Jackson. Them dudes is fans of y'all. Like they fans of Shiloh. Like I'm saying, like man, these are superstars and they fans of me. So if you were that play, what's that tall quarterback who Prime was talking to? Prime said it's gonna be you one day.
He's talking to Wiseman.
That's Wiseman.
Wiseman. No, Wiseman.
And I'm just looking at it like, man, they looking at that and they see all these celebrities like these dudes really coming, like they really like they fans of you. Like that's gonna get the recruits, dog. That dude Prime.
So what's gonna happen with that Boo Carter kid?
Wiseman ain't never gonna start for CU.
Boo Carter's Tennessee. I've been telling y'all, Boo Carter is not leaving Tennessee. He's not.
Nah, he not, man. He ain't.
Yeah, I don't think Jordan Seaton's coming either because
Jordan Seaton's not coming, bro.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. I've been telling y'all though, but
where's Seaton going?
Boo Carter's not coming, bro.
What we gonna do about the OTs?
They gonna miss on a lot of.
So he going to Tennessee too.
They gonna miss on a lot.
What we gonna do about these linemen?
No. Jordan Seaton. That's still up in the air because Jordan Seaton wants.
He posted about it today. Did you see it?
We need Jordan Seaton.
No, Jordan Seaton wants
What did he say?
No, Jordan Seaton wants to play with Shador, bro.
He wants to play with Boo too.
But Boo's not a quarterback.
If that Tennessee keep falling apart like it looked like, y'all.
Thank you, studio.
Nah, they won last night though.
Yeah, they won last night, but they looking. They got some game that look like they finna get embarrassed.
Hey, studio, you seen that receiver ankle? How that thing just turned to the other side, man.
Hey, Zion. I had said Jordan Seaton went to Tennessee because of Boo Carter, and y'all said I was wrong, but not y'all saying Jordan and Boo is a package deal.
They're a package deal. They are though.
They are. But listen, Boo Carter.
About that one.
Boo Carter's not coming, bro. He's stuck on Tennessee. I don't know what they did to him.
If it was his mama's choice.
If it's his mama's choice, he's coming to see you.
He's going to see you.
So y'all think all the linemen gonna come from the portal and the skill players gonna be fresh?
Yeah.
No, you gonna get a lot of linemen from the portal.
You can't start freshman linemen. You
see what's happening in Alabama. Alabama got 2 tackles.
Hey, Rob said,
ain't no getting gauged, though.
hold up. Rob said, what's the biggest opportunity you guys see from yesterday's game? Go, J-Dot, go first.
Biggest opportunity?
What that mean?
Getting off the field on 3rd down when you have them stopped. So I think Charles Kelly in the
biggest
beginning of the game.
opportunity.
Hold up, busy. Let J-Dot go. My bad.
I think in the beginning of the game, he was afraid to play man because I think he didn't trust Quez. And then once Monty got in the game, he seen he could play man. That's when they started blitzing. They did a blitz with D-Mac. D-Mac lined up as a middle linebacker. And that's when D-Mac got his sack. Like, I liked what he did. He started moving people around. If you notice it, that defense at the end of the game, it looked a lot like Minnesota's defense, right? The double A blitz gap. You see who put their little twist on that, right? Zim. Zimmerman's on the coaching staff. That was a lot of Zim's looks.
Yeah, we haven't seen him though.
He in the booth, bro.
No. Zimmerman's an at-home analyst.
Oh, he at home?
Yeah.
Yes, you don't see him in no videos, no nothing.
His son is on the staff, but Zim is in like at home.
No, his son died. No, his son died, bro.
I thought it was one of his kids or one of his nephews or something on the staff.
It's probably one of his nephews. His son died last year.
I know his wife did.
Yeah, his son his son dragged himself to death.
Yeah, Zim's had a rough couple years, man.
But then we also got Pat Shermer. He's helping out Sean Lewis.
And Pat Shermer was the OC for Zim, wasn't he?
Oh, for the Vikings, hell yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of the look you've seen were like double A blitz gaps.
Double A gap blitz.
The biggest opportunity I seen that came from yesterday is the adjustments that the coaching staff made. Because I know I was riding the coaching staff hard, like weeks prior.
I was too.
The coach, they came back second half adjustments. The defense, I want to say they only gave up 7 points in the second half or something like that. The defense,
it was 35.
It was 34. It was 34-7.
34-14.
34-14. Yeah, so what they gave up 14 or 13. Gave up 14, 13.
13 in the third, that was it.
The adjustments that they made in the second half, and also Sean Lewis, the adjustments that he made in the second half, that is something that they can take into ASU. Like you got to take those adjustments, look at that film, and take it into next week because they called a hell of a second half. First half, second half was great.
All right, go Jonas.
All right, my biggest opportunity is that I'm gonna go off what J-Dot said with defense. Like once they start playing man to man, that shit was over with, bro. Like Coop got beat on some slants, but other than that shit was over with, dog. So the biggest opportunity that they see, they can trust number one.
And that's crazy to say the true freshman. Go
Caleb tried him 2 times. After that, he didn't go look at him no more.
I said that earlier. He didn't throw at him after that.
He tried him twice. One time in the end zone and one time down the sideline. Other than that, he didn't even try him no more.
All right, go studio.
He gave him a catch, too.
Yeah, I would say is the mentality is the biggest opportunity, or I guess the good plus, I guess the positivity you can take out of it is because at first, after that Oregon game, that believe mantra was in question. Do you believe? Everybody was like, and then that first half of this game was like, and then now that belief, now you can put that to bed. Now it's more of a mentality of, man, we can do it. We can do it. We can actually play with these dudes in the league. We might not win no championship this year, but we actually is in the conversation of competing with these dudes. You know what I mean? That Oregon, let's just say y'all didn't have that second half and y'all got blown out by USC too. It would have been really tough mentally.
Yeah, the morale would have been real low.
Yeah, it would have been. So now, even though you lost, I hate to say moral victories and all that. I hate moral victories.
I don't believe in moral victories. It was a good game, but
yeah, I'm not saying it's a moral victory, but I'm just saying mentally.
they going in the ASU.
The schedule set up good for you too. You got a team you should beat, and you know I can see you at least going 5-2 into the UCLA game.
UCLA is a winnable game, though, bro.
I know, and that's what changed my mind too. It changed my mind too. I said, you know what, Utah's
looking. They're not looking too good. I watched that Oregon State game.
Yeah,
Oregon State.
I had a parlay.
Oregon State is fast, though. They got
y'all play Oregon State.
Yeah, hey, that running back Martinez.
Colorado.
Hey, J-Dot.
They got two little wide receivers, bro.
Martinez is the truth.
Hold on, let me pull up y'all schedule, man.
Martinez is like.
That dude is. We can win every game for the rest of the season. We can win every game except them last two. Maybe them last two gonna be hard.
I'm letting you know right now. If they win every game,
no, y'all gonna beat
every game.
Hold on, one at a time. In the studio, go right quick, J-Dot.
Y'all gonna beat. I'm just talking about in the betting aspect. I'm looking at. I bet on this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Soccer primarily, but I've been on football. I hit 3 weeks in a row on the football. But listen, I'm looking at this Colorado schedule, man. Y'all gonna beat Arizona State. Y'all gonna beat Stanford. Y'all gonna beat UCLA. The only thing I worry about, but Oregon State is good as home. It's good y'all home, but they got a defense, man. It's gonna be a low scoring game.
But do you think if Utah had Cam Rising, they would have been a better game? Because that young boy, he's not a thrower. He just run.
Yeah, that's trashy. So that's what they gonna be an upgrade in Nebraska. They're gonna big boy bigger than the Nebraska game without the fumbles.
Because they got a good defense, Utah.
Man, they got a tremendous defense.
But I keep saying Martinez, man.
You talking about the wide receiver Oregon State?
No, the running back. Tell him, J-Dot.
They got a little wide receiver.
Yeah.
Running back. Put him in the back.
J-Dot, tell him about Martinez.
Dude's special. Dude is different. Like I don't. There's not too many like running backs anymore that wow me anymore. That dude's special. Like what I'm talking about. Like running backs in college, they don't win the Heisman no more. This dude is.
You don't think Johnny Robinson is special?
Who?
You say?
But
Notre Dame.
Johnny Robinson.
No, I do.
No,
you gotta think BZ. You gotta think where I'm from. I've seen the best running back to ever play college, up close and personal.
Derrick Henry.
Reggie Bush.
Yes.
Oh, Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush.
Think about. I have Reggie Bush, Ricky Williams, Arian Foster. All these running backs where I was growing up. I watch every day. Like I've seen Heisman. Like San Diego has more Heisman running backs than any other state or city. I mean.
I ain't gonna lie. I think the floor for y'all is 7-5, and the ceiling is 9-3.
What's the last loss then? You think it's either? I think they could beat Utah because Cam Rising ain't gonna beat himself.
It's either Washington State or Oregon State. I can't call which one's gonna be.
I think they could beat Washington State.
Yeah, we could beat Washington State. Bro.
I know everybody.
They play in Washington State, though, huh?
Now. They just beat Oregon State now, 38-35.
Yeah,
they beat
Wisconsin,
31.
Yeah, they did.
They blow Colorado out 50-20. Colorado State 50-24.
Yeah.
And so they got something that they under the radar. So y'all better.
But they don't got a defense though.
I know it. I think they can outscore y'all. They one of the teams.
Yeah, I think they outscore.
But Studio, why I'm saying it, me personally,
I wouldn't even say they don't have no defense because Wisconsin won that Wisconsin game because of their defense, bro, versus Wisconsin.
Yeah,
bro, Wisconsin not good this year, bro.
I'm looking at it.
Wisconsin was 3-0 ranked. So Wisconsin was ranked like 19 or like 1-0, 2-0, and it was ranked.
But they're not good this year. It's a lot of ranked teams that's not good.
All right, so you think TCU not good too, right? Because after we beat TCU, they didn't look good, right?
Good people.
TCU
I've never
4-1.
said TCU was trash.
TCU 4-1.
Hey,
You get what I'm
TCU
saying, though. You get what I'm saying.
TCU 4-1 right now, bro.
They lost yesterday.
They 3-2. They lost.
They
Oh,
lost
they
to West
lost?
Virginia. Lost to West Virginia. Yeah,
you-
they got
Oh,
a
damn.
They lost.
Yeah, they lost.
They
to West
lost?
Virginia.
I
Yeah,
thought, bro, when I was watching it, they were up by a touchdown.
yeah, they lost.
Yeah.
Dang.
They lost to West Virginia on the last second field.
Rob said, overall, how do you guys feel about the O-line this week? They did okay.
The O-line played good, man.
They were what?
Listen, I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this. Shador played around them. He wasn't gonna let them lose the game.
Hold
Absolutely.
on.
Yeah,
I'm glad
absolutely.
You said that. Don't know. See, that's what y'all ain't getting your offensive coordinator credit for.
He schemed that up.
He schemed that up every time. Oh, they got him moving out. But that's why he was able to run and take off on someone, because they were designed to get him on out, give him some more time.
I told y'all the rollout.
Their homework.
They need to do more rollout. I told y'all that last time.
They schemed a lot of help for Tank.
Who that boy is, man?
So
I mean,
that boy. Hey, no, he got to be the worst left tackle I ever seen.
Jonas don't like him.
Which is funny because he just won Pac-12 Offensive Lineman of the Week a couple weeks ago.
Jonas, why you don't like Tank, man?
Listen, ain't no way you getting pushed back by them small dudes like that.
He just needs to get stronger. If he's stronger, there's
some weight.
Them defensive ends be 6'3", 260, and running straight through him. No big old dudes.
It's 360. He
They don't be no bigger. We ain't winning against no big old defensive ends like that, except Nebraska, and they ain't getting no sacks. And the big dude didn't even get no sacks.
Look at it.
Every time he get beat by a small dude, bro. Every time.
What'd you say, BC?
6'6", 320. He ain't small. Dude for Oregon. Jordan Bertie, 6'6", 320.
I'm talking about the dude for Colorado. Kamara like 6'3", 260.
Hey, chat, I'm telling y'all now, and BZ
Marzin's first round draft pick.
J. Dot noticed already. UCLA has two edge rushers.
Man.
Two.
Oh my God.
Y'all still
the Latui dude, like you two.
Yes.
I don't know how to say his name.
I can't say his last name.
He going to the league this year.
UCLA has two edge rushers, bro.
But by the time they get to UCLA, they should be able to scheme it up. Like, honestly, CU should be able to scheme it up better.
JR, go and watch UCLA,
bro. We have to go to UCLA.
Their two edge rushers are like that, bro. I'm not sugarcoating.
They got a first round edge rusher, bro. They have a first round edge rusher.
You go back and look at the film from when they got beat up by CSU on the edge and they got beat up by Oregon on the edge. Like, CU should be able to scheme up, quicker passes, more rolling Shador out in the in the flats or something like that to throw the ball away. They should be able to scheme that up to keep him down. Because I thought USC was gonna have at least 6 sacks. They only had 3, and 2 of them was on Shador holding the ball too long. 1 of them was truly on the offensive line. 2 was on Shador. So they should be able to scheme that up a little bit better. Because when we play USC, week 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? Down the road, you should be able to scheme that up a little bit better to protect CU cells from themselves at that point. That's what I'm trying to say.
J-Dot.
Yeah.
Inform the chat about those 2 UCLA edge rushers. I'm just gonna be quiet.
They're projected top 10 round or 10 picks, right? Both of them.
Both of them. So who's Hank gonna hold up?
So all they gotta do is do what they did yesterday. They did a lot of Mikey helped Tank out a lot. If you didn't notice, Mikey was on that side.
That's what I was saying last week. They need to do chip blocks.
And then Dylan too. Every time Dylan ran a route, he threw a shoulder into the edge rusher.
That's Rob just said we played UCLA after the bye. So that's what I'm saying. They should be able to scheme it up. Yeah, look how Colorado State was able to scheme up against Colorado after a bye. You can't compare
Colorado State to UCLA, bro.
What
I'm saying is that's what
against the first round edge rusher, bro. He's a game.
Yes, you can, bro. You can, man. That's why coaches coach.
Yeah, you can.
Y'all know he had 15 sacks last season. He was a sophomore, right? Yeah.
What are you talking? I mean, we watch NFL games where they can take Von Miller out the game. You telling me that they can't coach? If they can't coach up how to scheme out or better prepare their offense for two dominant edge rushers, they shouldn't be coaches.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
Answer me this one question. How does Tank look against an edge rusher by himself when he doesn't get a chip block by the tight end or the running back?
Tank looks crazy, but if you're not lining Mikey up on the edge to at least give a chip block coming off, that's on the coaching staff. So like we know Tank is what Tank is going to be. The coaching staff needs to put him in a better position in order to put Shador in a better position. That's what I'm saying.
Well, what are you going to do with two edge rushers that are projected top 15 players?
It's okay, man. If you chip in one and you can roll out from the other one, then that's what you do, man. If you got to do that 20 times a game, that's what you do. If you got to throw middle screens, let the edge rushers come up, and then throw a middle screen, you have to prepare and game plan for that. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, 3 tight end set, overload on one side, had a receiver come down and chip block instead of sending Jimmy out on the route. Have Jimmy come down the line and chip block in.
You can't do that no more.
You can scheme up on it.
Wait, JR, you can't do that anymore.
I'm not saying come down the line, but have them line closer up in the formation. You ain't got to always block somebody, but you can run a route to throw somebody off. That's all you need is a few more seconds, bro. You can scheme all of that stuff up. We all watch football and know this can happen.
Y'all
if the coaching staff gonna do it.
Single back formation, 3 wide, 1 tight end, 1 running back. You can option the running back as a little swing back, or he can run and hit the end if he see
hit the end. That's what I'm saying. Like
Lord Dillon not blocking nobody though. You and I both know.
It could be Hank, it could be McCaskill. Everybody calling for Smoke to come in.
Hey, but hold on. Hold on. We got somebody new in the chat. Hey, hold on. We got somebody new in the chat. Sergeant Claybons.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It was crazy watching. It seemed like they had a little bit of a running game, and I was kind of shocked by that. But they definitely need something, because if there's no play action threat, they don't have anything. So I was kind of surprised at what they were able to pull off.
Okay, ask me this. How do you feel about the offensive line?
I mean, I thought there was nothing there, but obviously there's something there if they can run the ball. A lot of times, if you just having pass plays, what is your offensive line really doing? But if they're smaller, a lot of times they're more athletic. And when you run the ball, you get a chance for your offensive line to do something, to hit somebody, to move, do something besides just trying not to hold and get penalties. So I think, if you got a smaller offensive line like that, you got to at least have y'all ever watched like Navy or Army or anything like that with the small offensive lines?
Yes, they fire off that ball all the time.
Please don't talk about the armed forces.
All the time. They fire off all the time.
But it works. They have a run game.
Hold on. Let him talk. Let him talk. My bad. Go ahead, Sergeant.
No, but I'm just saying a lot of times they have a run game and they don't have anything, like especially when they're doing height and weight, the guys, they physically can't be that big. So it's obvious you got to get some movement in the line, and it seems like the line gets more up. They're having more fun. You got to run the ball. Now, when they were running the ball in the fourth quarter, when they're that didn't make any sense. But I think that opened up the game. Even when they missed the field goal, they ate up a lot of time.
That was on the QB though.
But we never even, like I was saying, prior to this game, we never even tried to run the ball, bro.
Nope.
Like I know this from just knowing football. Offensive linemen would rather run block than pass block.
Exactly.
Yep.
The thing I don't like
first.
One at a time.
The thing I don't like about this offensive line, they don't like to hit people. There's times they're downfield, like there's a screen to Hank. They're downfield. Hank can score on that. All you gotta do is hit somebody.
Hold on, time out. Can I say something about that? J. Dot.
Yeah.
Somebody.
You know why? It's harder for a big man out in open space to chase a little DB round trying to hit. Hold on. 1 second.
Let him talk.
Opposed to saying, down, set, hike, bye. On the run play, you finna, we finna hit him in the mouth as soon as we snap this ball. Now on a screenplay, you got to run out in space. They not built for that, but they built for hitting right now at the point of attack. Let's run the ball and stop it. See, y'all thought the line was bad because y'all never ran the ball. They got to back up and chase defensive alignment. That's hard. But run blocking, you get in the groove, hit them boy back. Now all of a sudden, they worry about you hitting them in the mouth. Now you backing up for a pass. Now they slow off the ball because they thought you finna hit them in the mouth. You feel me? Now watch when y'all start running the ball. Y'all finna start running through shit.
I will say, number 69, no, he is unfixable. 69 is unfixable on that offensive line. You got to give him all the help he needs. So if that's lining up Mikey Harrison on that side every single time we about to do a pass play, then that's what you got to do. If that's bringing Jimmy.
But JR, we could put a bigger tight end over there too. We got Yoverton. He's a bigger tight end.
That's what I'm saying. Like 69, he don't have a good base. He don't have a good base, and he's slow-footed. You don't have a good base, he's slow-footed. But other than that, the other offensive linemen, they'll fire off the ball. And you're right, they'll fire off the ball when given the opportunity to do it. I was just happy that they did have that opportunity to show it. But Hankerson overran some of his blocking too during the game. Like he didn't wait for blocks to set up. Yeah, he didn't wait for blocks to set up. He just did it.
That play, that screen, he had 3 guys in front of him, and they were just like, they didn't want to hit nobody.
They blocking air.
They're blocking air. I don't care if you're a DB. Linemen love to hit DBs. All you gotta do is just push him.
But he's not that good.
Yeah, but it's hard to do it in space. That's why they block in air.
When there's 3 linemen in a triangle formation and there's 2 DBs, those 2 DBs should not split those 3 linemen.
I can run around. I'm 47.
Hey, one at a time.
I'm 47. I can run around every one of them.
They'll do it.
If their hands on me, they're gonna knock me back.
It's a mindset, man. They can do it. You go back and look at that TCU tape when Dylan Edwards ran on that long screen out. Who was it? Jack Bailey all the way downfield making a block on the defender?
Yeah, it was Jack Bailey.
Dylan Edwards wouldn't have scored on that if Jack Bailey didn't get that last little chip on that defender out there. And that was a DB. So they'll do it, but they ain't given an opportunity to go and hit somebody in the mouth often. They not. This past weekend, they were. Because we all thought Barry Alexander was going to have a field day.
He didn't.
I know he didn't. The O-line held up because they ran the ball at opportune times. But the running backs have to set up those blocks a little bit better. Hank, he just get the ball and he hitting the hole. Sometimes you got to set it up a little bit, man.
Okay,
they weren't getting blown off the line this game.
Their offense is set for a one-hole gap, though. Like, you just hit it and go.
Yeah,
okay, but let me ask you something. Is Shedeur holding on to the ball for too long? Because unless you want to get holding or block to the back, what can you really do if you're on the offensive line? He's got to help his offensive line out.
Exactly. That's on Shedeur. Shedeur holds the ball extremely too long. But if you notice the plays where he holds the ball long,
JR. Go watch that Oregon game. Jonas and all of us seen it. He was getting beat on 69 was getting beat on every play.
Oregon has like what probably one of the best defensive lines in the pack. I mean, that's gonna happen. CU has one of the worst offensive lines in the pack. So that's bound to happen.
UCLA has the best defense in the pack. If you think Oregon's line was good, UCLA's line is.
You said talking about Oregon, and I said about UCLA, and you said you could chip block, and they got 2 that you got to deal with.
Yeah, but I'm saying they didn't game plan for that. CU didn't game plan for that. CU did the same thing that we knew CU was going to do. They're going to throw those wide screens out to Jimmy and Weaver and got nothing off of it. They're going to go 3 and out. When CU started off against USC, we all knew the first play call that was coming, a screen. We all knew it. We knew it. It's too predictable. So if you scheme up for something and make it unpredictable, then you have a better chance to throw people off. A lot of people call him a Coach Prime to not even take the ball to take the ball during the first half instead of always kicking off. Change it up. Let your offense go out there first instead of putting your defense out on the field first. Don't be predictable.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying.
Okay, all right, old man, 33. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think the offense is. I just think they're tired running that high tempo and that high altitude, especially 69. He's the biggest on the field. It takes a lot of energy.
And the softest.
Well, when you're tired, you tend to be softer. So I'm saying, like even Shador, I forgot what video was. He said that he slowed down the offense. So he's actually going outside of the coordinator because it's going too fast for him and his offensive line. So at some point, they're going to have to slow it down at certain points during the game with the run or without, but just slow it down to help out that offensive line.
Uh-huh.
That help out the defense too, man.
No, that's hurting the defense doing that.
CU's defense is not as bad as
your defense.
Yeah, CU's defense is not as bad as people think. They're just on the field too much. They've been
on
the field over 400
plays. So if you slow
plays.
your offense down and take time, let them boys get a rest, get their game plan right, and go over what went wrong that last series. But if they got to run back on the field all over like, damn, they 3 and out already. Run back on, and then the mindset, damn, they 3 and out again. We back on the field, boy.
You ain't lying about that because I know for a fact when we used to go 3 and out, I'm like, are you kidding me? Like we just got to pick 3 and out.
3 and out in 45 seconds. Like that makes no sense.
Get a first down.
Hold up, old school. Hold up.
And then come back with a hold in it.
Hey, what up, Joe? What up, y'all? What up, Paddle? I apologize.
Hold up, hold up. Hey, Coach Dre, go ahead. I'm old school. I'm gonna let you talk.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, bro. I'm just listening. Go ahead. Y'all finish. I mean, what y'all talking about? I didn't hear you. What's up?
No, hey, Coach Dre, we talking about the offensive line, bro.
Again, I told y'all at the beginning of the show, our best lineman is hurt. I mean, he can't play, and that's Tyler Brown. And offensive line it's a group, and so BB, Washington, them boys that came from Kent State, I think they were a group, and I think with Brown and Van Wells, I thought that was gonna be probably our best lineup. The kid 70 got in there and did pretty well. I was really surprised with the way he played. But I was pleased in the second half. I was pleased overall with their run blocking. I think they did a couple of twists again. I told y'all Bear Alexander don't impress me. He just don't impress me. So I wasn't really afraid of him. I like the other dude that they had more than I like Bear Alexander. So
number 7,
we got better.
Number 75.
That's all I can say. I mean, I don't like. I've been told y'all I don't like Tank. So I mean, I just don't think this offense fits him. I think Tank is a more like a Wisconsin, Nebraska type offensive lineman. I just don't think this kind of offense fits Tank.
You sure? Because Wisconsin, they breed good linemen.
No doubt. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, but they're hard nosed, run right at you type. You know, they ain't trying to RPO and all that other stuff.
Oh, man. All right, go on, old school.
What's up, Paddle? Hey, I don't know if y'all mentioned it though. Y'all notice anything about that game? Did y'all catch? Well, I don't think y'all said what really happened. Did y'all see what happened? Everybody else in America saw what happened. Did y'all see what happened? You know what happened? What happened was Coach Pratt was forced to make a change. He might not have wanted to make that change, but he was forced to make a change. And those changes that he did were for the better. So now if he go back and just let it go back and just follow back who he had at first running with that, that's going to be on him. But if you realize he made a change at halftime, they didn't make a change. He made a change. Now, y'all look at those pieces that he changed. Now, those pieces can and possibly go right back to the bench next week. If he stick to his program. That's
Cormani came in the second quarter, though, old school.
Brother, I said the game. I didn't say nothing about no first half. The game was in the second half, young man. So I know when they came. I asked you, did you see it? So evidently you didn't. They changed in the second half because they made changes. And are those changes going to stick. Remember, on the offensive side and on the defensive side, y'all didn't. Evidently, you guys didn't notice that, but everybody else in America noticed it.
No, the
What you
special
mean by
teams was
noticing?
hard.
I mean, it's noticeable. I mean, them Florida boys went out there and did their thing, and yeah, but again, as a coach, you got to stick to your guns. But what I also showing is more than football. It's more than football. I know Kamani. Listen, bro. I know Kamani can play. I know Amarion Miller can play.
It's bigger than Kamani. It's bigger than Kamani because a lot of those, like you just said about the other guy, he shouldn't be in that position. It's the other guy behind him that's trying to get into that position, but the coaching staff, to a certain extent, are stifling them, especially that running back. Even when McCaskill come in and get 100 yards, he might not be the next starter after that game because of the fact that he's not the starter in the running back coach eye. Because if you see and you speak of him and you see what he's doing, who he's putting out there, those are way ahead of McCaskill. So that means they have to step their game up. Kamani won't start in that game because of somebody else, the officials that's ahead of him until it's unofficial there. That he got the spot. Them other guys still got to step themselves up, but they came in and they made a difference. But them ain't the same ones that started the game off.
It's not, but you also got to understand. Look at, but this is what you're not looking at. Look at the guys that he played. Most of them guys before he played, what I'm telling you, Kamani, Amarion, them boys got time to play. Them other guys he been playing, they don't have that time. They don't have that eligibility.
Who was number 3 on defense?
Cooper.
Okay, look here. He threw, bro. He threw. He threw. No, that's when you say how. Every time you turn around, you see him getting beat. He been getting beat from day one to the TCU game, and he especially was getting beat in the one.
He gave up 0 catches in the TCU game. What are you talking about?
Well, wait, hold on. Who is number 3? The dark skin guy. Who's the dark skin brother?
That's Cooper.
Okay, right. That's the one I'm talking about. So then you don't ask me whom I'm talking about. That's the one.
He gave up 5. He gave up 5 catches in the whole year, and 2 of them were touchdowns this weekend. Those are the only 2 touchdowns he's gave up all year.
What I will say, what Coach Dre was getting to, Coach Prime is trying to establish a culture. Everybody know Money can play. People know Miller can play. But it's smart, fast, tough, disciplined with character. If you ain't showing that to Coach Prime, how he gonna change the culture of the team? He not going for it. So if you ain't showing up to the meetings on time, Coach Prime said it in the interview. Kamani keeping himself and playing. You ain't showing up to the meetings on time. If you ain't hitting the weight room,
what coaches do with that? Can I say this? What coaches do with that analogy? Can I say this just a second? What coaches do with that analogy? Coaches do that all over America with that kind of analogy. All they do is play into their favoritism. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But a lot of times they can use that weapon to play into their favoritism, whether it hurts them or not.
They can,
yes.
They can. You're not they can. Hold on, bro. Yeah, they can. But what I'm telling you is Coach Prime ain't everybody. He benched his own fucking son.
No, bro, Coach Prime said he old school.
He benched his old school coach. Listen to what I'm telling you. He benched his own son. If I bench my child, I'll bench anybody. Hello?
Yeah, we listening, Coach. I'm listening, Coach.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If he'll bench his own son, he'll bench anybody. What I'm telling you, though, Cooper them don't have as much time as Kamani them. And I can't just, if them boys doing all the other things right, I can't just say, oh, I'm going to put Kamani out there. Them boys don't have as much time. So I'm giving them the opportunity. I gave them the opportunity. It didn't work out. So I put Kamani out there. Kamani did his thing. Now Kamani has to understand. But I said that if you listen to me earlier when we first came on, I said in Florida, that is a problem. When you have an athlete, the caliber of Kamani McClain, you tend to lean on him a lot more. So that little stuff like watching film and doing that, you don't teach him that because hey, shit, I know on Friday nights Kamani gonna come play. I ain't worried about that. But that's the kind of stuff that you got to teach now in high school. Like right now, my kids, by tomorrow morning, when I get up and I get to the school and I get stuff situated, they better be done watch the next opponent. They better be done had 2 or 3 hours of film watching, or we gonna have a conversation. But you lean on that when you have a kid accountable of Kamani. So you might not teach him all of that. So Prime trying to teach him everything because he has the tools to go to the pros. And when you get to the pros, some of them coaches don't play like, it ain't gonna be that. And if I'm not teaching you the right way, that looks bad upon me. Again, if I will bench my own child, I'll bench anybody.
Say, Dre, let me ask you something. Why you speaking on that? With you being a coach, are you showing your players this example that right here, what Prime doing? You showing them?
Listen, bro. Listen, my kids know I've been like that from you can ask Coach Nick. I coach Coach Nick. I've been this way from I don't care where you show out, where I show out. If you do like that's the way I am. I don't know no other way.
No,
because
but
we teach the kids the wrong.
I'm saying that. I'm not. Listen, I'm not talking about you as a person.
Okay, go ahead.
The 15, 16-year-old you got under your wing right now. Can you show him like, man, look what's happening with the best player in the country? That, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody can.
Oh yeah. Definitely show them that. Definitely show them that just because that like
you're not above it. Like you're not above it.
You're not above it. What I'm saying is all these Florida boys that, especially with that 707, a lot of them, they done played with Monty last year or played against him, this, that, and the other. And you know that coach, why Monty ain't playing? I know Monty can play. Hey, bro, it's got to be something else. It's got to be something else. You get what I'm saying? I know it's got to be something else because I know he can play. I know he can play. Like, I know what you want Travis to do, you can do it with Kamani. I've been saying that, but I'm just not going to jump down Coach Prime's throat because I think Monty can play. I know what Monty can do, but I know it's more to that than just Monty getting out there on the field and playing.
Nope. Coach said, you send me a boy, I send you back a man. He gonna stick to those principles no matter what. That when I said Trevor Woods may not come off the field, everybody laughed. If Trevor Woods is hitting all of those characters for Coach Prime, he will stay on the field. Because Coach Prime is trying to show everybody else, you gonna do everything right. You gonna do it right. Trevor Woods out there blowing assignment after assignment. We've been calling for him to hit the bench for 3 weeks now. But when he is in that facility, he on time for his meetings. He in there watching film. He in the weight room. It's no issue with class. He is doing everything to be a young man. And that's what the rest of the players got to learn.
Yeah, you saying he's hurting the defense still, though.
He's hurting the defense.
Certain ways, but he hurts coverage.
But Coach Prime is trying to establish a culture, man. He ain't just gonna, like you said, Money just ain't gonna hit the field if he just gonna do whatever he want to do.
I don't think Money about that. I think Money not gonna hit that field this weekend.
Let Money show up late to a practice this week. He ain't hitting the field.
Yeah, I agree.
Money be on time to every practice this week.
Of course.
That's what it's about.
But listen, but y'all gotta realize, Coach Dre been telling y'all, the boy is silent. He's to himself. He don't talk. He's antisocial.
I mean, I get that, but you showing up to practice on time, that ain't got nothing to do with antisocial.
Hold up, Jonas, go ahead.
I'm about to tell you this, it's gonna be hard for him to be quiet now. The whole world know him now.
Yep.
Oh no, they seen what he could do.
The whole world know his name, bro. They know him. It's gonna be hard for him to be quiet now, dog.
He gonna play.
I can say this.
Money gonna play. He gotta play.
The way Trevor Woods is gonna come off the field is when Slusher comes back because he's not Cam is all that Trevor Woods
Cam not coming off that field, bro.
And Cam's gonna move to that spot, and Slusher's gonna move to the star.
It's gonna happen, but everybody else got to be doing everything the right way too.
Okay, Rob.
Hold on. Rob loves Slusher. He loves Slusher.
Continues to grow. Cooper might be in trouble once Travis is healthy. CU could get bump Cooper into the slot. Okay, I see. I said that earlier.
Yeah, I can see Cooper going to the slot. I see that.
Put Cooper at the slot. Put Cormani and Travis at the edge, at the corners, and then Silver at the safety and take out Trevor Woods. But I don't know how that's gonna work.
And just in the house.
Right now, when they have 4 cornerbacks on the field, you'll see Millen or Jones on the field. I can see Cooper sliding into that spot. But Stoutmire is still out. But you know what? Cormani more talented than Stoutmire, but guess why Stoutmire saw the field before Cormani? Because he did everything right.
Yep.
He showed up. He went to go lift and everything like that. He showed it right. Even though Stoutmire was there early before Kamani, but we know Monty more talented. But he hit everything right.
You seen Cartmire's highlights in high school?
Yeah, no, Stoutmire. He a baller. He a baller. But when I say talent, there's just a different level of talent, man. Kamani just more talented. He just got to get everything upstairs right. Make sure I'm checking all my boxes upstairs because his talent is his talent.
Hey, when did boy hurt?
But did y'all see that Travis took him under the wing?
Oh yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah, Travis was in his. He was in his
ear the whole game.
Yeah, and he was listening. He was actually listening to Trav, and like, all right, I need to put my hands here. I need to do this, and he go back in the game and apply it.
And apply it. I was like, see you in good hands, man. They're gonna be in good hands. They're gonna have an embarrassment of riches come next year. But man, I just hope them boys hit those principles that Coach Prime want them to hit, because he's trying to establish a culture. And that's hard to do, man. When you bring in a lot of transfer guys, that's hard to do. It's hard.
Rob's lineup is right, because I think people don't know. I think Cam's hurt.
He is hurt.
You didn't see how he caught the interception. He didn't want nobody jumping on him or nothing.
He's hurt.
Cam's shoulder is Cam might be out when Slusher comes back. Cam might
not even play this week. Now think about it.
They gotta realize Cam been tackling them 6'9", 6'7", 6'6" type.
Yeah. Cam.
When is Slusher coming back?
He don't duck no smoke either.
Oh no. He might not come back until after the rest week.
No. Uncle Neely said he could be back. He was supposed to play this week, but he could be back this week.
What'd you say, Jonas? He said he don't duck no smoke?
Nah, Cam don't duck no smoke, bro.
No, he's always in the
man. He remind me of Bob Sanders.
Look, Ryan Ward too. That dude like a heat-seeking missile. He played.
Travis J not ready? What's going on with Travis J?
Travis J was on special teams yesterday.
Yeah, once he gets his knee right, I think Travis J got another year too.
So,
Travis J got like 2 years.
Hold on, BG. Go, Jonas.
Who was USC number one receiver yesterday? Brendan Rice?
I think Dorian had more yards.
No, Brendan Rice. Brendan Rice.
I'm not talking about who had the most yards. Who is the number one receiver?
Brendan Rice.
Wait.
So that's who Kamani was on, the number one receiver?
Yes.
He locked him.
Number one.
Brendan Rice. Yeah, he was on Brendan Rice.
I can say this, but going into that game, technically, USC they don't have a number one, but they were saying Brendan Rice was.
Brendan Rice is their best receiver this year.
Number one to me. He looked like he dominated the game to me.
He had the most touchdowns this year, but he hasn't been the number. Like, you know what I mean? He's the best red zone target they got.
That Taj Washington kid, he balled out yesterday. I'm not even going.
And Zachariah did. I'm going to let you know, Zachariah didn't play because he wasn't hurt. Think about it.
Why didn't he play?
Think about it.
He probably missed the practice.
Rice is a bigger
exactly. It was a discipline issue. They said at the beginning it's a discipline issue. That's why he didn't play.
That's crazy. I wonder why he didn't play.
I was actually shocked that they sat him, but it's a discipline issue. I was like, that's
see
good
the
for
man
them.
running in his warm-ups, bro, and then all of a sudden, he's not dressing. What?
Discipline issue. They probably told him he wasn't gonna play until the last minute.
Yep.
That's crazy. So he traveled not to play?
Yep. Soon as everybody get in the locker room, like, yeah, remember you were late to that meeting? Yeah, you sitting this way.
Yep. You ain't going.
I'm saying people think you can miss a meeting, it's okay. Like if you're in the NFL, you miss a meeting, it's like
you get fined,
boy.
That's fine. Off real.
That's a big old fine. The league gonna fine you and the team gonna fine you.
My cousin said, if you're gonna be late, you might as well just call him and say something happened to your car. Just get in the car accident, hit a pole, just
make up an excuse.
Yep.
Just
go to the hospital and get a checkup.
Yep. Yo, I'm going straight to the emergency room. Why you didn't come to the team doctor?
He literally said
first.
I was looking at him yesterday and woman was like, yo, he was running, catching passes.
He missed the meeting, or I think he missed the meeting or he was late.
Rob said he was a late minute scratch from the lineup, so something had to happen, bro.
He wasn't hurt. He wasn't
hurt. He was on the sideline pouting though.
Yeah, he got in trouble.
Yep, because I mean that's cold. Typically, a coach will tell a player early in the week, "Hey, you might not see the field." But that's crazy.
What they do is, so they don't want the media to know. This is what they do. Like when we played Cal, we had 3 people getting suspended. We traveled. They say they were like injury, but it was really a discipline action. They don't want the media to know.
Not sure about that.
Yep.
Yeah, they just don't want the media to know.
Hey,
like, what's
do y'all
going on.
know at what point in the game Xavier got hurt?
He got hurt in the second quarter.
Yep.
There's a drive. The drive they scored on to Jimmy, the whole time Xavier.
Hey, look, I'm watching it right now. Is that the 110 mark in the second quarter?
He couldn't even move his leg. You can see how he's hobbling, and he still was blocking.
He probably sprained his knee.
Is at 110 in the second quarter. That's when he got hurt. I mean, at 115.
But Reggie Young is not a bad tackle, though. That's the thing.
You know what I liked about Reggie Young that none of the other linemen are good at? He could pass off a block.
Oh, he got hurt on that screen to Hank.
He got rolled up on.
Yeah, rolled up on.
So you see the screen to Hank, if you're watching it, Jonas? Look at how many people in front of him and look what they do. None of them hit anybody.
They just blocking air.
They ran into each other. Wait, the 2 guards ran into each other, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, the Xavier got hurt before the screen even developed. He got hurt off the snap.
Probably a knee issue, bro. He's so big.
Hopefully ain't nothing bad. Yeah, hopefully ain't nothing bad.
I don't know. Reggie Young was good.
No, they said he was crying, so it got to be something serious, bro.
But he was walking.
Maybe a hyper extended.
He said he could have went back and played, but Coach Prime shut him down.
Oh yeah, I seen it. Damn.
Maybe hyper
extended. What was it, Jonas? What was it?
His knee. It's his knee, dog.
It buckled? Hyperextend or a buckle?
But it didn't look bad because he walked off the field. But if you watch the play, it messed up.
It went the other way.
I thought we lost Weaver for the season yesterday on that tackle.
Oh, where his leg done?
I don't know if it's done, but
no, Weaver when he got tackled and his leg
he played the rest of the game though. He played the rest of the game.
Yeah, I know.
He was blocking somebody and the dude bull rushed him and his leg just like got caught up in his body.
No, J-Dot talking about Weaver when his leg got caught up under him when he got tackled. I thought he tore his ACL.
Man. The ground crew, I don't know what was up the grass, but people slipping everywhere.
Got a lot of injuries on the team, though.
They do. That's why people surprised that they even kept in the game because they got a lot of people out, bro.
I mean, but every team does around this time.
Yeah, it's football. You're gonna get hurt.
It's a 100% injury rate in football. There is no like, I've never been hurt. Everybody's been hurt.
But that's why you need the backups to come up. The depth pieces to come and play.
Especially in college. College, I feel like people get like more hurt in college than the NFL. The reason why NFL, they gotta try to protect you.
But y'all didn't catch what Rob said though. He said that they're playing Kosa at DB. Because remember, he came in to see you as an athlete. A lot of people didn't catch on to that. Kosa, Adam Hopkins, he could play corner.
He's gonna have to play DB to see the field.
Was Kosa the other person in the blue jersey? Who was the other person in the blue jersey when they was going through fall camp?
No, that's not. No, Solomon's hurt. That's Harge, Isaiah Harge.
Okay.
I just think it's weird. Like, if I'm a person that was on CU, like transferred in this year, it's gonna be hard to play. Like, if you're a freshman or sophomore now, it's gonna be hard to play.
If you're not
next
playing
year,
this year, it's hard to get on that field, boy.
Hey, J-Dot, next year, I think some of those players on that same roster, they're gonna be gone. Like Jordan Honorvoy from Matter Day, I think he's gone.
Yeah, they're gonna go somewhere and play. They just here to learn, and then they're gonna go somewhere else and play.
That wide receiver from Matter Day, I don't think he's gonna see the field. It's too much receivers.
I wouldn't even. He's a walk-on now.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Jordan's not a walk-on.
Are you talking about the dude who they interviewed yesterday?
One of those receivers are a walk-on.
He was in one of the videos yesterday, huh?
Jordan is he's Scully. He's Scully.
Mm-hmm. He
got recruited from the last staff, and they kept him.
What's his last name?
Onavoy. Onavu.
He might be on the scout team now.
He was in one of the videos the other day.
Reach the people asked him. He had tore his hamstring off the bone.
Yeah, well, he said he went to modern day.
That's why you didn't see him for so long.
That's all the Pac-12 is modern day players.
Yep. Beasley know about that. Where Beasley at?
If you're the best player in California, you go to Oregon. You don't.
To my dog, Caleb Mathis.
Hey, he played through it though. Xavier played the rest of that drive though.
Yeah, I told you he balled out too.
But he limping though.
Jonas, I didn't even know he was gone until I seen. I was like, yo, where's 68 at? And I seen 70 over there. I was like, oh snap, he ain't playing.
Reggie Young got beat on the first play, and every play after that, he played good.
Right. Reggie Young got what's his name?
Yeah, I just felt bad for Alto, man, because he came in, he had that first carry, got a 5-yard tote, and then 2 plays later missed the blocking assignment, and he didn't see the field after that. I felt bad for him, man. I was like, come on, man.
But you know, you knew when he missed the block, you're like, well.
Yep. I mean, I knew it. I was like, but I thought they was going to at least bring him in another point of the game. I mean, take him out for that series, but then bring him in at another point in the game.
You guys might hate that Dylan's small, but he's in the way. You know what I mean? Dylan might get ran over, but he's not missing the assignment.
Yeah.
Rob said, shout out to Caleb Mathis for the tickets at USC game. Man, when Caleb catch a touchdown, Rob gonna cry, bro.
And Caleb's gonna get one. Caleb might get one against Stanford.
You gotta see that
field. Caleb catch a touchdown, Rob gonna cry, bro.
Hey, but I'm not gonna lie, Caleb is a special teams guru.
Yeah, he playing.
He ain't redshirting. He must not be redshirting because that's his 5th game.
He can't redshirt.
Yeah, he can't redshirt. I don't think Kamani can. Well, Kamani they have one more game before he can.
I doubt Kamani's gonna redshirt.
Yeah, Kamani not redshirting. They're gonna play him.
Kamani has 2 more games. Even though he traveled to TCU, he didn't play.
But he's not gonna redshirt.
No, he didn't. On that play with Shador ran the touchdown in, they used motion. They used J5 on the motion.
No, Kamani played in special teams at TCU. He did play.
Oh, he did? Okay.
He was on field goal block.
Oh, yeah, I did remember seeing him.
Kamani go redshirt. I don't see that happening.
Oh, he's not.
Nah,
he's
gonna play. Yeah.
Brian don't even like the redshirt freshman unless he has to.
But I'm saying,
he's all that talent. Ooh. Okay, so that was Zach Williams. Zach Wilson playing though.
So let me ask y'all this: let's say Adam Hopkins do get redshirted. That means. So let's say they redshirt him this week, for example. So he can't dress out for the rest of the year?
No, he has to play. He hasn't played a game yet.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's say somebody like Komani, using for example. So he can't dress out?
Yeah, he can dress out and travel. He just can't play.
Can't play. Yeah.
No.
But he can play in emergency. I remember
once you redshirt, you can't dress out.
He can play too, but I asked you this because I watched the coach on a game I watched a couple years ago. A player was redshirted and somebody got hurt and he had to burn his red shirt right then and there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can travel, you can dress, but the minute you get in that game after that 4th game, your red shirt is done.
Yep.
That's crazy.
You keep it for emergency purposes.
Yep.
But by next year, they're gonna have the depth. They're gonna have the depth.
It's gonna be hard to get.
I want the pass rush. I want the pass rush.
No,
pass rush to make the defense so much better, bro.
No,
the pass rush is coming out of the portal.
People don't realize that D line. A whole bunch of them guys is leaving or graduating or going to the league or whatever.
The only ones that are gonna be here next year on that D line, Bishop, Amari,
McLean.
Hawkins.
I mean, not McLean, McNeil.
Yeah, Hawkins. JJ Hawkins played well when he came in the game.
Yes, he did.
JJ played really good.
And Bishop go good together, bro.
Yes. JJ goes good with Bishop, and Bishop goes good with
Amari.
Leonard Payne. Amari goes good with Colts.
But Coke, I don't know. They hype up Cokes. He don't do nothing.
A coach just takes on the double teams. He literally just takes on double teams.
He don't get no pressure, nothing.
He do what he's supposed to do out there. But
I'll tell you, 1 year,
it ain't nothing extraordinary.
That went from January to summer. Amari McNeil and Bishop are going to be monsters. Watch.
They're going to be huge.
Because Amari's already there. He just needs to get the strength.
The strength behind him. Yeah.
Same thing with Bishop. They got the attitude already.
What's Chaz? Chaz is a grad transfer, right?
Chaz Watson went to Fresno State. No, that's Leonard Payne, right?
Chaz went to Old Dominion.
Old Dominion, yeah.
But D.V. Harris went to Old Dominion, too.
I think Chaz Wallace got one more year, though.
DV's gone. I think Chaz is gone, too.
Bro, see, with Prime got that, with Prime being so cool with the Rock, them dudes gonna get in the XFL and stuff like that.
Jordan Dominic is gone. McClendon might be gone.
Jordan can make it to the NFL. Jordan can go
Taj Austin is gone.
Taj might have made the NFL because he's big. And he might have made it.
Taj gonna be a late rounder.
Yeah, he's gonna be like 7th round.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Fifth,
that's all you need.
That's all you get opportunity.
A pass as a DN is all you need.
Okay, D-Mac got another year.
Does he?
Well, he might stay to tutor the young ones.
D-Mac got a COVID year?
Yeah, I think he got COVID year. Travis J got like 2 years left too.
Dude said, "What's up with DeMar Kennedy? He only playing special teams."
DeMar played a lot yesterday.
He played good yesterday, bro.
Who?
When DeMar Kennedy came on the field, that's when a lot of them played the big plays.
Yeah. So you know what's funny? I hate to say this, but every time that man Billy went in the game, they had a big play.
Oh yeah, number 20.
Every time.
Yeah.
20 and 25 is the worst linebackers we got, dog.
Hey, I said this in the chat months ago, and everybody killed me for it. You remember, Jonas?
I didn't say it. I didn't kill you. Me and you were the only ones.
No, not you, Jonas. You remember when I said about Billy, and they all the ladies killed me for it. They hopped on me. Oh, you know what you're talking about? You a hater. He's not good.
What players going to the portal, offense and defense?
There's going to be a lot of people hitting that portal.
Wait, hitting the portal from CU?
Yes.
Days to come. I appreciate that. Days to come. That's a question from days to come. What play?
I can see one of the quarterbacks too.
One of the quarterbacks has to be younger players because all the players that came in can't leave.
Yeah, I can see like Wiseman.
Yeah, you are right.
Unless they graduate, like I can see Trevor graduating and going to like Texas or something, like down south. You know where he's from.
Do y'all see Trevor leaving next year?
I don't see him leaving.
I don't see him leaving. The reason why is because his dad was like, "Nah, you need to play."
No. That was finish that.
No, his dad said that too. Trevor's dad. Trevor's dad's jacked.
I don't think Trevor leaving, man.
Hey, I like Ben though. I like Ben. Ben can run and he gonna hit somebody.
Yeah, Ben's a good special teams player. Yeah, but Ben knows that. Ben knows that. Ben is he's
got in on TCU and gave him a touchdown.
Yeah,
no, that wasn't TCU. That was Nebraska. That was Nebraska.
Yeah,
he got Nebraska gave him a touchdown.
No, but you know why they got a touchdown though? Because Ryan Staub fumbled the damn ball.
I see some of the freshmen leaving. Some of the freshmen that came in, I see some of them leaving.
Like who?
I can see Hopkins leaving. Honestly,
no, he's not gonna leave. I don't.
Hell no.
No, I can see him leaving, man.
Hopkins is not going there, bro.
Check this out. If they bring in two 5-star wide receivers and 2 4-stars,
I can see him. I
a lot of those leaving, man. Listen, y'all gotta realize some of those Weaver's gone. J5 might be gone. Antonio's gonna be gone. Jalen Ellis gonna be gone. That's 4 receivers already, bro. The rest, you got like a Shernette Estes, he's a walk-on. Boschke, he's a walk-on.
Hey, Boschke's not bad. I want to see him.
Hey, I was about to say that, bro. He looked like
Boschke remind me of like a little Wes Walker.
Yeah. Y'all heard Rob said Adam will play both ways. I told y'all he came in as an athlete.
I don't know when he's gonna see the field though.
No,
man, listen, Prime said you gotta dominate on one side first, man. He ain't never dominated on one side.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I mean. He's redshirt, and I think he's in a redshirt because he's gonna learn.
He's not redshirt, but go check his tape out though, JR. He played DB in high school, bro.
I mean, I know the boy nice. I'm just saying, you know, You know how players look this year? They
No,
looking for playing time. If they ain't
y'all
getting on the field,
said
they
Miller's good. Go look at Hopkins. Hopkins is a route runner, bro.
So I could see that happening, man. If he ain't seeing the field, you see success of other people. Oh man, what's his name got on the field? He got on the field. This person getting on the field. When I'm getting on the field, can't get on the field. Let me go somewhere else.
I'm not gonna lie. As a freshman, you shouldn't even think that.
I get that, but that's how they thinking now, man. You know, you see sometimes other people's success that'll get in your own head. If you ain't secure in what you can do, sometimes it'll get in your own head, man. Hey, I'm grinding. I'm making all the meetings too. I'm busting my ass in practice too. How come I ain't seeing the field?
But with that,
I can't wait for next year if y'all bringing in 4, 5, or 4 and 5 star recruits. Hey, man, I want to see the field just like everybody else too. Sometimes people look for better opportunities.
With that transfer portal, it's gonna make a lot of these high school commits. It's gonna mess up a lot. It's gonna mess up a lot of high school commits. So they're gonna have to either commit because you
can't go late.
You can't go late. Prime is going for the portal, bro.
Cause I can see CU being like Alabama in about 2 years. Cause every year, I mean, you'll hear Nick Saban come out every summer. I mean, I wish everybody could stay, but if they can't tough it out, then they can go somewhere else. It's because they constantly getting 4 and 5 star people to come right back in to fill the pipeline.
But how long before that starts falling off though? You see how they slowly like going down the rankings.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they ain't got no quarterback. That's on them. That's on Alabama. They ain't recruiting no quarterback after Bryce Young. They didn't. They ain't recruiting no quarterback. Ty Thompson ain't it. Or whoever that guy Thompson or Thomas or whoever the other guy they thought was gonna be it. He ain't it.
Hey, I'll say this about Adam Hawkins. He may not redshirt. He did warm up with the DBs pre-game, and they've been pricing him at defensive back all week. So if Cromartie didn't pan out, they was gonna play Adam Hawkins yesterday at corner.
That would have been nice to see, cause he got talent. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you can't see the field, people gonna look for other opportunities.
Hey, if y'all go back to an earlier well-off video, he said it. He said, "I came in to see you as an athlete."
Cause he a dog. He can play.
He is.
But I'm just happy for them young boys, man. This game is a springboard for their confidence, man. Miller and Kamani, they're just gonna take off after that. I'm happy for them young boys, man. And I'm happy that it happened while they had a huge recruiting class coming in. Because that's just going to help recruiting. Oh, man, they getting on the field and they doing this. Great. Hey, keep them young boys coming in, man.
Yeah. With Miller going off yesterday, Megatron is going to commit to CU.
Hold on. Who is Megatron?
You said what, Jonas?
Who is Megatron?
Oh, Studio? Megatron, he's that's Marsh.
Is he worthy of that name? Because Megatron,
he's like that, bro.
Are they calling the best high school receivers is DK Metcalf?
He better than your boy coming out from Chaminade?
Hell no. You know Florida, you're different in Florida, man. You can't. Come on, Studio.
Well, then they can't be Megatron. Boy, that's cow.
No. He's like that. I'm trying to tell you, he's like that.
Okay.
Hey, when is Winston Watkins? Was he 2024 or 25?
He's 25.
25. So he got some time.
But I think Winston Watkins was gonna try to come out early, but then he's seen this recruiting class. He's probably like, "I'll wait."
No, he needs to wait
now
because his class is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that might be the best recruiting class.
They don't get Bryce Underwood. They're gonna get that Hill kid from Georgia.
I think that's it, though. I think they're gonna give Wiseman a chance.
Coleman took the pick with Prime at the We Coming sign.
Y'all can't go off that Coleman because Coleman he didn't even post his what's the names. I think that was a unofficial though.
Now Prime said if you take that picture, you gotta
But that means he has to decommit. That means he has to decommit from A&M.
He might have, and just hasn't said that yet.
Okay, Rob said Coleman is coming. I wouldn't be surprised though, bro. After he's seen what Miller did yesterday, every 5-star is going to want to play for it.
And everybody wants to play with Shador before he leaves.
Yes.
It'd be exciting to see.
I don't know if I'm a 5-star quarterback and I know Shador is in front of me, I would go to CU just to sit 1 year.
What about Danny O'Neal coming next year?
Do not sleep on Danny. Do not sleep on Danny because of his height, people. I hope y'all don't sleep on Danny.
They said Danny O'Neal was mad that Underwood was at the recruiting.
I seen that.
I would have been bad. I'd be bad too.
He's like,
JR.
Hey, you like, come. I'm gonna beat you out. That's what
listen, people sleep on him because of his height. When he went to that Elite 11, the only reason why his stock dropped because he was sick. He should be a 4-star, but that's for another day. He like that.
He said Danny O could flip low key.
No, J Dot said it before. Danny is like that.
And Danny O'Neal's good. Like, I don't know why he's a 3-star. He's not a 3-star quarterback.
You think he's a 3-star, J Dot?
No, he's better than Achilles Smith Jr. He's a 4-star. He's a 5-star.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Go in the studio.
It's kind of off topic. I know y'all on recruiting real quick, but I was arguing this with somebody in my little section. I think it was at a house party watching the games and stuff. And I said, why would Prime? It ain't too many universities that's bigger than Colorado, really. Why would he really go? Where would he go? I would stay. I said they were like, oh, Colorado. I said Colorado done won the Natty before. I said he can win the Natty at Colorado, and if he do win the Natty at Colorado, just imagine let's say he got the program where he win it back-to-back Natty. Why would? What other program is bigger than what he'll have Colorado?
He said that was his calling. He said they needed him.
Who?
He said, I don't think he's ever gonna leave. Why?
Yeah, I don't think he's leaving CU, bro.
That's my point.
And they're about to they got the billionaire. He's about to invest money in CU.
Oh yeah, he got that billionaire from Georgia.
Yeah, he's about to have the biggest collective.
That man,
homeboys. I said, why would Deion leave? I wouldn't go Florida because they Florida fan. We got big money. I said Colorado got big money. Why would he go to Florida?
Hey, studio. People don't realize Walmart money is in Colorado now.
I think the only way Coach Prime would leave Colorado is if Rick George stopped allowing Deion Sanders to be Coach Prime. Like, to be that. If they start, if people start, hey, he need to dial it back. With all of this, fanfare that's going on and stuff like that, he needs to dial it back. If those boosters, I don't think it will happen, but I think that would be the reason for Coach Prime to leave. You hired me to be myself. Now you're telling me not to be myself. I gotta go.
You know that collective that they just started, the 5 Forward, whatever. It's from the boosters.
Yeah, but that's the only way I see Coach Prime leaving. If they allow him to still just be himself, he's gonna be there until he done with college football, until he want to retire. I can easily see it being there.
Oh, he going to Alabama. Like, why would he go to Alabama? They never happen.
And there's no other university I can see out there that'll give more limelight, more. Money the same. Texas money, but they ain't. He only gonna pay a coach but so much, so the money is really.
There's only
you see what they did to that Armstrong? What's his name? Charlie Strong at Texas. They got him out of there in 2 years.
Yep.
Yeah, the reason why Colorado's, that state, is not known for, the down south politics. Colorado's pretty, just chill with everybody. They don't care. And the only other two schools that would have let him do this both have head coaches. USC and Oregon.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say USC. You took it out of my mouth, J-Dot.
But hold on. See, this is what I argue, though. Why would I go to Oregon? Oregon, I mean, Colorado just as big as Oregon.
The only reason you go to Oregon is because you got the Nike money.
Yeah, the Nike. Yep. But he got that at CU, though.
Now he got it at CU, but that was the only.
But J-Dot, I didn't even know that the president of Nike is a CU alum.
Yeah. Uncle Phil's right here, man, or the lady.
The lady.
Yeah.
But one question came through. It said, "What Big 12? What players you looking at to be impactful for the Big 12?"
I got you.
Hey, before y'all answer that question, salute to everybody that's here on the panel, man. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's Rob. Salute to all you guys, man, stepping in for me while I'm dealing with this family issue matter. We do got Mac and Old Man in the building. I'm gonna let them speak, and then y'all answer that question for me for the super chat. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Got it.
All right, go ahead, Mac. Hey, Mac 1, go ahead.
All right, I'll go. This old man. So I see that there's only one place that Deion could go that, to me, completes the storyline. So he went to Jackson State, brought them up, went to Colorado, rebuilt their program, get a couple national championships, and then ended all with a homecoming at Florida State. That's how I see it.
Well, I see.
Nope, they gotta fix that. They gotta fix that relationship. It's done.
After 5-6 years, he comes to Florida State and gets them a national championship. That's the storyline.
Praising him. You're Jerry Jones praising Prime.
He ain't going there.
Jerry Jones will
never let him do what he does.
Only time going to the Cowboys is if Jerry Jones lets his son run it. And I don't think the son gonna let Prime be him.
Yeah, I don't. He's never going to Florida State because what they did to Shador.
What I'll say about by days to come, your question there, what players being impactful for the Big 12, like coming up for the Big 12? I mean, the obvious of our state, Kamani, if he's there, so Money would be a big impact player.
Hold up, yeah, what do you mean if he's there? He's gonna be there.
Hey, who knows, man? With transfer portal, who knows? I hope he's there. I hope.
Okay, what DB coach would he go leave Prime to go learn under?
I just said I hope he's there. I'll just leave it at that. I hope he's there. But the obvious players, Shador, Kamani, Dylan Edwards, obviously Travis Hunter, Amarian Miller, Hopkins, Caleb Mathis, Stoutmire. Those players would definitely make an impact in Big 12 football for sure. Like off rip, those young guys, they gonna make a huge impact for CU over the next 2 years.
Dylan is the perfect player for the Big 12.
Exactly.
They don't play no defense.
Like every small running back that's been in the NFL always comes from the Big 12.
But you know who Dylan looks up to? Deuce Vaughn.
Yep, that's what he reminds me of.
He's bigger than Deuce, though.
No, I think he looks up to Deuce Vaughn.
That's what he reminds me of, Deuce Vaughn. Yeah. Dylan Edwards put 15, 20 more pounds on him. He's going to kill him in the Big 12.
One more year of Bo's off-season workout, Dylan's going to be an every down back.
He's going to be jacked.
Yep, the Bishop Thomas will eat in Big 12 football. McNeil, he going to eat in Big 12 football. DeMore Kennedy, he gonna eat in Big 12 football.
Fast
like those type of players, yeah, they gonna eat in Big 12 football.
Big 12 is not known for their athletes.
Yep. And that's my conference. I mean, I'm a Longhorn fan through and through, H-Town, Texas representative, but we do not play any defense in the Big 12.
Nope. Hey, and that goes back to Texas and Oklahoma way before they got good this year. No defense.
To be real, only two conferences that play defense is the SEC and the ACC.
No, the Big Ten. Big Ten.
Big Ten. You're right. But the other two, Pac-12 and the Big 12, don't play defense at all.
Shoot the Sheet said, "Why are so many people posting videos about offensive coordinator Sean Lewis accused of shaving points?"
How do you shave points when you cover the spread?
I don't know where that accusation is coming from, but I've seen it a lot on YouTube and across the blogs.
How do you shave the points when you hit the over? And you see, I'm gonna say this. I love my black people, but we be accusing people of doing the dumbest stuff.
Oh, some crazy stuff. Yeah.
Like, all these people Kamani should have always been on the field. Like, when you guys know you got to do the right little things right too. Like, people are saying like it don't matter if he doesn't go to class. What do you mean it don't matter if he doesn't go to class? He can't play if he's not eligible. Like, people be saying the craziest stuff.
People were saying, "Oh, he gonna hit the portal." Like, what?
What?
That's what they were saying.
Coach Prime don't like him. Like, did you guys ever have a football coach? When your coach ignores you is when he starts ignoring him is when you should worry.
Listen, my DB coach back in high school, man, he used to cuss us out. You dumb mother effer. And you got to swallow it in. I'm saying, keep going.
Dude, I've been called everything. I've been hit with a hat in the nuts on accident from my coach on the sideline. Like, I've had to do like crash dummy things, like go in there and just hit 52 over and over and over. Like, what? Like,
the best way I can answer that point shaving, allegations that's been thrown out there, is the predictability of Sean Lewis play calling. Like, it's predictable. And those runs, like Shador came out in the press conference and said, "I didn't like the way some things was lined up, so I switched to some run plays."
The only thing that I can say about that is, if you ask to check, get him to playing faster.
Yeah, and that I don't like that check with me offense. Like, you get up to the line of scrimmage and now I got to check with the coach. Now I got to check with the coach. Like, that shouldn't be happening in a 2 minute drill.
The QB should have. No, the QB have like 5 plays already set.
Yeah. Send in 2 play calls. Boom, boom, boom. 2 play calls. You get up to the line of scrimmage. If the keys ain't right for that first play call, you check to the second play call and then keep it moving. But they was doing all that check with me. That's a lot, man.
Hold on. You can't do that in college. Quarterbacks, I know Shador is great, but he's not Aaron Rodgers. You can't give him 5 plays and get to the right one.
You give them 2. They can manage 2. I think Shador can manage 2 plays.
In the NFL, when you run a 2-minute drill, the quarterbacks they call their own plays. Like, they don't get anything from the sideline. That's what I'm like. Either let him do that,
but Shador
like 5.
But J-Dot, you gotta realize though, Shador's been taught under Tom. So you don't think that Tom is taught?
Oh no, he can probably run his own plays. Like, I bet you that's going to be an infamous a practice during the bye week. Is let him run 2 minute with like no play calling. Let him do his own thing.
Shador running plays. That's next year, not this year. This is his first time under the offense. He doesn't know it as well as the coordinator. So that's next year.
It's a trial run. It's a trial run, basically.
Yeah, I don't know if Sean Lewis would be the coordinator next year.
No, he'll be the coordinator next year.
I would say this. I think Shador has final say at the end of the year with his dad.
With Sean Lewis?
Yeah. I do agree now. Shador probably going to have a lot of say so on, like, hey, we can move it on somewhere else.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about it. Like, if I'm a running back, I'm not going to see you.
Is that setting you back as a, in Shador's progression trying to get to the NFL? Is that setting you back by being in another offensive system?
That's like,
potentially your last year in college.
But that's going to be like his 4th offensive coordinator since he's been in college.
The reason I say no is because it's different than the NFL. The NFL, you only have a certain amount of time with your coaches where you can't talk to them. College, they could have a meeting every day. You know what I mean? You can learn the offense because it's a class, technically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can literally they got 3 hours or 8 hours a week. You can meet with them. so you can learn it. But the only person I would think would be Brett Bartoloni.
What I would say with Sean Lewis is I just want to see continuous progression, because the first 2 weeks of the season, everybody was like, Sean Lewis may be gone because he's calling plays so well that he's going to get hired somewhere else. So people was ready to, crown him as the best OC in the Pac-12. No. Reality set in, and he became a little bit more predictable in what he was calling. He needs some more seasoning.
Bro, Sean Lewis is the least of the problems on this team, bro.
He's not a problem at all. I think the only coach I think that has their job on the line is Trevor and OB.
Yeah. I
want to OB's not a fit.
That special teams is bad. But special teams come down to talent as well.
But
so
Trevor's a linebacker coach.
Special teams.
Trevor's a linebacker coach. He shouldn't be coaching special teams.
Hey, he wanted to come to see you. He wanted to come to see you with Coach Prime. That's the position he decided to take. Coach him up.
He was assistant linebacker coach for.
I don't understand how they have more trust in Philly than Mata, bro.
Rob said, if you read his lips, Coach Prime cussed out somebody and said,
"Should Dennis Thurman call plays on defense?"
He said, "Should
I don't think he wants it anymore."
Nah, Dennis Thurman's an analyst.
Wait, if you say I read his lips, what?
If you read Coach Prime's lips after Feely missed that kick, he said, "I don't want to see him no more. Mata's in, or leave Mata in the game."
Mata's starting from here on out. Mata's starting from here on out.
Go back
You're only going to use Philly for kickoffs and field goals over 45, 50 yards.
I don't know about that. Man. He missed the one today.
Mata can hit a 50-yarder.
I don't know. At altitude, yeah. Mata leg ain't strong enough to hit no 50-yarder and Pasadena when they play Stanford.
Only problem with Mata is his ball. He kicks a low ball.
He played soccer, folks.
Yeah.
Hey, he don't miss though.
He don't miss. I give him that.
When Mata graduates from CU, he's gonna be an NFL kicker. He's gonna be stronger. He's gonna be able to kick. He's gonna be like kicking 60-yarders by the time he's done.
But
why? The thing about kickers, they stay in college they whole 4 years.
Do y'all think that's gonna mess with Philly's mental?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you missing kicks, bro. It's on you.
He too cocky for me for a kicker. Like, I don't like kickers like that.
They need to make a decision. Mata's only had what two points after block ever. So they need to decide if they're gonna run. I don't think Philly has confidence because after that field goal he missed, that was it.
Yeah,
but that's 3 points that we
I don't know what was going on with the special teams, but I was wondering, like, what I've never seen him look like that.
But even
it looked off the whole game. I think they trust Mata though.
Oh no, they trust Mata.
Yeah, Mata.
They trust Mata.
Well, Rob saying with Dennis Thurman calling plays, I don't think Charles Kelly is calling a bad defense.
Yeah,
I just don't think he don't have the players yet. I mean, he running that Alabama, scheme. He just ain't got without the Alabama talent yet. Yeah.
I said it. He's running the Bama defense without the Bama 5-star and top tier talent.
Our defense, if you want to look at it, our defense is the exact same scheme as Oregon's.
But we don't have we don't have
we ain't got the front seven.
All that come from Bama. All that come from Bama. Curtis Smart.
You ain't got we ain't got the front seven yet.
Dan Lannon is getting his defense from Georgia.
Kirby Smart come from Bama.
Kirby Smart came from Bama. It's just CU ain't got the front seven yet. If CU had the front seven to get up the field, them defensive backs, Cameron Simmer-Craig already a ball hawk, but there'll be more interceptions to be had.
They're leading the nation in picks.
That's why I said there will be more interceptions to be had. Like they already getting some, but there will be more. Could you imagine if the front four was getting pressure for CU?
So the defense is not as bad as everybody thinks, bro.
I don't think it is.
It just be missed assignments, blown coverages. Bro. It's not like they get burnt or they getting beat. It just be missed MAs.
It's one guy. It's usually one guy.
It'd be one person with an MA, bro.
And it's usually the linebacker that's opposite
one person, Jonas, who the one person?
Hey man,
now, there's more than one, but I mean, like,
I could tell you 43 one of them for sure.
As soon as they get the linebacker on the other side of Juju, well, next year they need to find linebackers. The portal needs to be.
The portal needs to be popping for CU and linebackers.
But
they got freshmen right now that's sitting, that's watching. That's gonna be sophomores next year.
I think Kofi might be ready next year.
And you forgot about Pearson.
Kofi's big.
Yeah, Kofi's big.
He's like 6'3", 250.
But no, he's not that big. He's like 220, 215. He's not
strong.
He's
like strong as a bull.
They got him listed at like 215.
He's strong.
He'll be about 230 by next year.
Yeah, Kofi just needed a year to learn.
He gonna be a pass rusher, huh?
Nah, he's an inside linebacker.
Rob said, how did y'all feel about the linebacker and safety this week? Marvin Ham should not see the field ever again.
I noticed one thing they changed that I think was the best change they did. They never took Juju off when they went to nickel and dime.
And they put the too.
Marvin Ham is giving me Bentley vibes now, bro.
Demoy this week compared to Oregon, he was actually getting to the ball, and I think that's what Coach Prime wants. Like he was actually full speed to the ball every time.
Why they keep on starting Ham? I don't get it.
I mean, he's gone through. If you think about it, the linebackers are the only thing that rotates more than anything else.
Yeah,
I don't think Coach
Jordan can get it right.
He can't. No, he's not gonna get it right because he doesn't have the personnel.
Yeah, you just gotta keep playing one until they mess up, and then just keep rotating them.
Do you think eventually he's gonna put Gann in there?
I think Gant would have started, but he did something last week. They made him only play special teams this week.
Yeah, when he flipped the Oregon's. Yeah. Did y'all see that video? Sorry for changing the subject. Y'all seen that video of yesterday at the LSU game when the Ole Miss student ran on the field and then he came up to the LSU player and he pushed him?
No, I did not see that.
You didn't see that, Jonas?
SEC football, man.
Yeah, bro. That's
it's different. It's just different.
That's a big rivalry right there, dog.
And now they're trying to blame the player. Like, hold up. First of all, the student even shouldn't even be on the field.
Like y'all think like you see watching CU on TV is crazy. Like, go to LSU versus what's LSU's rival? Is it Auburn?
Alabama.
LSU, Alabama in LSU.
Fights.
There's like 120,000 people in that stadium. It's crazy.
Hey, Jonas, how much people the Tiger Stadium hold? I know it's over 100,000.
18 is the record.
What?
That's the record, yeah.
118,000?
Yeah.
Penn State, Happy Valley hold like 100 and.
But that's a thing. Then that's people who can't even see the game. It's like standing room tickets. Like that's not like if you're talking seats, the seats might be like 103 or something like that. But they're just sell extra tickets just to have everybody people.
Penn State got over 100,000. I know that for sure.
Here we go. Rob the Man Media. Shout out Rob the Man Media. Who do y'all want to start at linebacker?
Juju
DK.
And DK for me.
Or Gant. Just those three. I only want to see those three on the field.
That's it. That's
Marvin Ham's a liability, bro.
I'm gonna say Ham, man. I'm gonna say Juju and Ham.
You seen Ham yesterday?
I saw it, but I'm gonna say Ham, man.
Look bad.
Ham stick his nose in there. Ham stick his nose in there when it needs to be done.
And Ham, he be in the wrong gap too.
Man, Ham get on the field and turn into bacon, man.
He turns into who?
Turn into bacon. He get straight cooked out there.
I want to say so for the first two games when Ham and Juju was on the field at the same time, I think it just took some time to get some chemistry together. Now that blown assignment that Ham had yesterday, that's all on him. That ain't nobody else but him. But when you look at the run, like when they was stopping the run, that was Ham and Juju. They was in there stopping the run, man. On the board from USC the other day. He good in the run.
Well, I don't know why they keep putting Bentley in the game.
You know, it's crazy. He's a good blitzer. You just send him on a blitz. Every time he comes in, he's usually on a blitz.
Yeah, Ham did give that touchdown to that tight end. I don't know why. They should have had DK on him. I don't
get how he was the only guy on that side and you still let him get out.
Oh,
That
why
was
you
a blown.
Jordan?
That was a blown assignment. That was a blown assignment by him.
Yeah, that was blown assignment. You had one job. One.
No, the one that made me mad the worst was when Kermani blitzed. And there was one, like all you had to
right
do.
over his head. Kid up there right over his head.
Trevor had one thing. All you like, there's stick
That's
your foot
why
and you just go.
That's when
Take the
JR.
angle.
That's when JR said, "Oh, they're gonna keep Trevor in the game." I don't. The tape shows you he should not be starting.
I know I see the tape. We all see the tape. We know he shouldn't be starting. But it's those traits that Coach Prime wants to establish character. I mean, to establish a coach on the team. That's the only thing that's going to keep Trevor on the field.
You know,
talking about those traits. So people who are starting shouldn't be starting if you go by skill for skill. But that's where the politics come in.
Thank you, old man.
That's every college though. You gotta
definitely take the politics out of it, bro. Like, because you hurting the defense. He's hurting the defense.
I hate to ask you a question, but let me ask y'all a question. If Trevor Woods was black, you think he'd be benched by now?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
At least y'all keeping the buck.
I can't say. I don't know.
I can't say for sure, but I got a feeling right. Yeah, I think so too.
I don't think that he's one of the last remaining CU players, so to take him out is like a bad look.
Yep.
I don't care, bro. Take him out of the game. Take out the race with Woods.
Sam, Tank, and Trevor, like they do bad and they don't get they stay in the game.
No, he's not. Just Shiloh is. That's why when Shiloh's back there, there's no missed assignments.
No, Trevor Woods still blowing assignments. The TCU game.
But I mean, like
he's not.
And the Nebraska game
against Oregon.
Man,
I mean, there's less.
I see them all doing it. It just seems like the Trevor Wood ones get highlighted. So I don't know.
Highlighted the
most. I ain't gonna lie. Them other dudes don't be blowing no assignment, bro. Coop don't be blowing no assignment. Sometimes he might not get his hand on the receiver and press, but he not blowing the assignment.
But as a DB, you're gonna get beat. But Coop doesn't get beat.
I'm gonna tell you this about Coop. When he ain't put his hands on Breeden Rice on the goal line and got beat on that quick slant.
That's the only time he get beat, bro. When he
don't
press. When he don't press,
but the same thing happened in the fourth quarter, and he pressed and made the play. So
yes, he did.
He made the play. Like
that's what I'm saying. Whenever he don't get his hand on the receiver, he gets.
Days to come. Shout out days to come. What players should have a position change?
Plays off and stuff, man. But the game before, I had praised Coop. I said, boy, he played his butt off. But the USC game, I like that one broken play where he was scrambling around, and the receiver came back and wide open in the middle of the field. Cooper kind of gave up on the play. I said,
it was zone. He was zone.
I hate
that. Old school was hard on Cooper, saying he needed to be out or whatever.
Wood should have been right there though.
That was zone, and guess who was supposed to be in that area?
Hold on. See, that's what I was finna say, and this is what coaches need to do more. And this was Colorado. I see that been happening in Colorado. I hope they tell you when you in a zone, and after 2 seconds, that play still is alive. You gotta
turn into
man.
Yeah, you're right.
Sit there in that open space, you're gonna get shredded. You better find a man.
He's called fire drill.
Turn your head, man. Yeah.
Hold on. Shout out Days to come with the super chat. He said, "What players should have a position change?"
We just answered it.
I think, to be honest, you guys remember Clemson's safeties when Sims was back? What was his name?
Isaiah Sims.
Okay, you remember Muse? The guy. He reminds me. Trevor Woods reminds me of Muse. Tanner Muse.
Tanner Muse. Yep.
He needs to move to linebacker like Tanner Muse did when he got to the NFL.
I agree. Trevor the linebacker. You know who else should go to linebacker? Maybe not this season, but next season. This is a wide left field stretch. Smoke's
gone.
He's not going to get time.
Smoke has no more eligibility. This is last year.
Smoke is done this year. Oh man.
I say Trevor Woods should definitely move to linebacker. Jaquez Robinson should move to linebacker.
They got to gain a lot of weight.
Quez didn't go to safety. He too slow to be a cornerback.
And then and who was the other person? What's the Small, Lavelle Smalls. He should be a linebacker.
I heard somebody.
Savelle Smalls. He should be a linebacker. He shouldn't be an edge rusher.
Earlier say that Kamani came in because Quez got hurt. I think he came in because Quez was getting beat.
Quez didn't get hurt. Quez is just fine. Quez is just fine.
Quez is out on that bench.
Beat.
But yeah,
it wasn't just beat. It was the run game. He wasn't coming up and helping the run game.
Bro,
that Smalls linebacker.
It's so sad. Politics made Kamani the last option, and the last option was the best option, and he should have been starting from scratch.
Yeah,
we all know that though, man. We know that.
In college, like if you're new to NCAA football, watching it, this is nothing new.
Oh, I played NCAA. I know exactly how it goes in. That's why it's sad. What goes on? Yeah. That's sad. Yeah.
You got to give the guys that's been in the pro. Well, usually what you do is, everybody has a draft class, right, or a recruiting class. Unless you're like that dude as a freshman, usually you just gotta wait. Even if you're like slightly better than the guy above you, and the other guy's like, not as good as you, they're gonna play him because he's the older player. He's been there. He waited his turn.
Yeah, know the system.
I heard Rob said
bad.
Rob said Quez wasn't hurt. It was an excuse to put Komani in.
Yeah, Quez wasn't hurt.
I was just gonna say, you know what? I was just gonna say, part of me feel like Prime was pressured to put him in from the social media.
Hell no. Prime not listening to that, bro.
Prime called him on the side and said, "Let's go."
Everybody is subject to a little pressure now.
Yeah, I believe that. I
had to play him. It's also for recruiting purposes. If you're not playing that 5-star, why is another 5-star going to come in?
That might have been the pressure.
Politics. Oh man,
I don't think it was that. I think he literally was like, you know what, this dude ain't doing it. You can see it in his eyes. You can see it in his. You can see it in someone's demeanor on the field. Quez was not.
But Quez came there knowing the scheme and knowing the defense.
But he didn't play at Alabama.
Yeah, he didn't play at Alabama, man.
He got a ring. He got a national championship ring, but I don't remember him playing.
He came with Charles Kelly to help Charles Kelly install that defense. That's what he came with.
What his name is?
And that's fine.
What is name?
But it's exactly what I'm saying. I think J-Dot, I think it's just because he didn't play at Alabama doesn't mean he wasn't or isn't a good player. So it's politics.
Yeah,
that's facts. But I mean, like a lot of the guys that came in, they at least had some type of playing time. Besides the younger ones, like Amari McNeil, like Vito played. He got in trouble.
Vito was starting at Kentucky.
Yeah, Cooper was a starter, and they tried to move him to safety.
Yeah, that's why Coop left.
And Cooper was hurt all last year, and he wasn't as good as he was his freshman year.
McClendon was starting.
Travis J played a lot. Brandon Gant played a lot. Like all those guys played a lot.
But they left FSU for a reason now.
They left FSU to come play for Prime.
Yeah.
No, that's the reason why they left FSU.
There's another an underlying reason.
Yes, it's because of Norvell's coaching staff.
Yeah, they moved him out, pushed him out.
Yep, they got a lot of transfers coming in. That Porter move a lot of players around.
Yep, that's what we was just talking about earlier with the portal and these freshmen coming in. It's going to hurt a lot of them.
They probably told him like they didn't want. Only one that I don't think that they wanted to leave was Cooper because FSU was mad when Cooper left.
They didn't want Bishop to leave.
Oh, Bishop and Cooper because Cooper was supposed to play safety.
Yeah, and also remember that farmer kid hit the portal and then he went right back.
Oh yeah, but I know FSU did not want Bishop to leave.
No, FSU didn't want Bishop to leave. Hell no.
They were mad about Bishop.
And with those 5 players coming over, that's why FSU. That's why I think the distaste for Prime and FSU is just all the way bad.
And you think about it now, those FSU players that are not playing, that are boys with them.
Oh, they gonna hit that portal.
They're like,
yeah,
hey,
they hit the portal.
They gonna hit that portal.
Our boys over there balling.
I already know Bishop be telling them, boy. I told y'all, come on, boy.
Yeah.
There's a D tackle right now in the portal. I said this the other day on Route Chat. There's a D tackle right now. He's a grad transfer. He's in the portal right now.
I don't know if he's going to take a lot of grad transfers.
No, he's not going to do the 40-40-20 next year. No.
I can see him taking like
20%.
Like maybe juniors and senior linemen. Maybe one or two.
Might end up playing safety at CU at the end of the year. I can see that, Rob.
I don't think that. I think Cooper's playing well enough to get drafted. I think he's going to finish the year out and then he'll be.
What's Cooper? Junior?
Yeah.
Junior. Yeah.
No, Cooper's not playing well enough to get drafted. He's getting beat too badly. It's one.
Cooper's giving up 5 catches. What people getting beat badly? Cooper's giving up 5 catches all year, and just 2 of them touchdowns.
He got beat bad on that slant, really bad.
Okay, yeah, but everybody gets beat bad on the slant.
Beat though, man. So you can't say that.
1-on-1 on the island, you run a slant like your linebacker's supposed to be there.
I didn't hear that. Sorry, I didn't hear.
So
Rob the Man Media 40-40-20 for 2024 and 40-30-30 for 2025.
Was that 20?
It's almost like Rob the Man Media got inside information.
I just think there's too many offers. There's too many offers and do not have like over 20 freshmen coming.
You seen Georgia? They over like 30 off. They over like 30 commitments already, and it's only 25.
Coach Prime held like 12 scholarships that he could use this year too.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna be loading up next year.
Loaded.
I think he's gonna bring in over 20 freshmen.
But then he has a lot of walk-ons that are playing.
Yep.
Yeah. you got to give Mikey a scholarship.
Well, Mikey even get a scholarship yet though. No. They got to listen.
No. They get one in the year.
They have to get a tight end this year. They have to. I'm sorry. Go get Galloway. I don't care what
3.
Go and get Galloway.
There's 4 people in Tim Brewster's room.
Is it 4?
I ain't never been in college where there's like 4 people. Yeah.
Wow.
It's Mikey, Faurier,
Yelvin, and one more dude.
Hopes. Cope.
Passarello.
He's hurt.
He's hurt. And he's a senior?
He's a walk-on too.
Y'all know that he was supposed to be starting, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to block.
If he didn't get injured, he was supposed to be the starting tight end.
If he didn't get injured, the run game would be a lot better, and pass protection would be a lot better.
Yep, because you know what side of the field you're putting them on. Left side.
Left
side of the line.
Left side's supposed to be your strongest side, too. That's funny.
Yep, that's the blind side for Shador. Good Lord.
Okay.
See, they're only taking 20 high school players in 2024, a full season in 2025. Yep. They're going to attack that portal hard for defensive linemen and offensive linemen.
What's the full class nowadays, though?
A full class is typically like 30. They usually take like 30.
Or 25.
Yeah, 25 to 30.
No, it's 25.
Okay, so he's going to save those 5 scholarships, the ones he got for portal.
Some schools go 30, though. I don't know how they do it.
You got to save scholarships.
That's like Georgia. Georgia usually go 30.
Georgia just rinse and repeat every year, and then they just keep getting 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, and then some of them don't.
That's the way to do it.
Coach Brown said too that there's a lot of guys on the team that won't be on the team next year.
That's why I said a lot of guys don't hit that portal, bro. I said
I don't know who it is though, because I know Coach Brown. I thought it was Vito he was talking about, but I think Coach Brown likes Vito.
No, Vito was just hurt. Remember?
Yeah, he likes Vito a lot.
Vito's a grad transfer, though.
No, he's not. Vito's a sophomore.
He in a grad transfer?
No, he's like a sophomore.
He's like a sophomore.
Oh, well, he need to replace Woods. I've been saying that. What's going on with y'all?
What's up? What's up?
He's a redshirt sophomore.
And how them bets went this weekend? Sheesh. That's a tough one.
But then I told y'all Kentucky though. I was something to see. Kentucky won. Let's see. Clemson beat Syracuse. South
Florida
Carolina covered.
never
Duke
put
got killed at the end.
never
It
pick,
was a good day split.
never pick Florida again, bro. They are a disappointment.
I told you Kentucky. I told you Kentucky gonna beat them though. Straight up. I told you
They
that.
ain't got no heart, man. They came out to Utah and got their head bust open. They ain't have no heart after that.
Hey,
I don't know how they beat Tennessee.
But I tell you what, I told y'all Duke had on Notre Dame, boy. I told y'all.
They had them. Till their quarterback got hurt at Duke.
Yeah.
And it was it after that.
And then you saw how Notre Dame won at the end on that running back scoot out. I like, wow. I don't think I need them to keep the field goal at that point. They gonna score a touchdown. I said, oh well.
Joe Milton is not him.
Who?
Joe Milton, he is not him.
Oh yeah. I told you that South Carolina on Spencer Rally gave that game away, that pick six and stuff, man. They could beat them.
Hey Frankie, you see how that DB or was it DB or wide receiver how he broke his ankle?
Which one on what game?
The Tennessee game.
I said I was going back and forth watching all. I ain't see that. What happened?
Ain't none of y'all seen it?
I ain't see what happened.
His leg got rolled up, and the same thing happened to Dak.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh.
His leg was.
Go back and watch it.
His ankle was. It's on YouTube. It's not on YouTube. It's on Twitter. His ankle was to the left. Man.
Oh man, but I tell you what though, I wasn't a bit surprised. See, I ain't been listening. I've been in and out. I ain't been listening to what y'all been saying though. But I know y'all probably already talked about it, man. But I wasn't a bit surprised about number one, man, out there. I saw him on film when we done on Friday. I know he's gonna get to play.
Hey, hold on, Frankie. Y'all heard
I
Rob?
wasn't surprised either.
Rob said we got a lot of silent commit.
I bet they do.
There's a lot. Yeah.
You want to name them? Everybody who. All right. Now, you remember I told y'all that quarterback I recommitted, the number one quarterback in 2025, because he took that picture we coming. Coach Prime already told you we take that picture we coming. What that means? So he already committed. So all them boys from Michigan. So he bringing all them boys from Michigan.
Oh yeah, Marsh is coming. I said that earlier. Marsh is coming.
Yeah, all them boys from Michigan. Whoever them boys, what is it? The Michigan State commitment? He not committed no more. How many Michigan boys is it? 4 of them?
It's on 3.
Quarterback, David Swan kid. The receiver is another guy. It's 4 of them.
On 3.
Sadler, but he's 26.
Okay, well I know it's 4 of them, but yeah. Darren, who else?
5-star, but that 26 is a long time from now.
I'm talking about this year. I'm trying to figure out who will be this year.
It's Nick Marsh, Brandon David Swan, and Cam Coleman, right? Those are the 3 that came.
Yeah.
No, you got Montrez Walker, the linebacker from Buford. He came.
Brandon Davis is already committed though.
No, he decommitted. He decommitted from Georgia. Oh, the
Rob said CJ.
CJ who?
I don't know. Rob said CJ. I don't know the last name. I'm not familiar with CJ.
There's a 4-star edge rusher that came, but nobody ain't noticed. He's a 4-star edge.
Brandon Davis. He's already committed though.
Oh yeah, he's committed. There's a 4-star edge rusher from Illinois.
And it was on somebody else that was there. I saw it on somebody else's picture. It was a lot of guys there that they didn't report that was there. Y'all noticed that though, right?
It's a lot of people that the Beckham kid. He played for Miami Central, but he's from Colorado.
I'm talking about the quarterback.
He's from Chicago. Yeah, Rob. Yeah, CJ.
The quarterback.
No, edge rusher from Chicago.
Oh.
He's nice. I get nervous, man. I get nervous for CU, man, because I see, you look at all the on 3 and the 247, and you see all these other schools getting these commits, and I'm like, man, ain't nobody committing to Colorado yet. I know they coming. But it just makes me nervous.
See what I got your answer there.
They haven't.
He don't want it out
yet.
They wanted to see them win a few games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me with recruiting, usually you commit your junior year. And then or you know where you're going your junior year, you just wait to commit because that's the cool thing to do. So it's easier to get flipped now than back in the day. Because back in the day you could only do 5 visits. Now you can go on as many visits as you want.
Unlimited now.
You still got your 5 visits, your own.
Yeah,
the 5 official visits. Yeah, you still got your 5. But the difference today is you got your 2 signing periods. You got December, then you got your February. That's the difference. Then you transfer.
You got 5 visits your junior year, 5 visits your senior year.
No, official visit. I mean, your official visit. You got
yeah.
5
I'm talking about back in the day. You used to get 5 your junior official, and then you got 5 unofficial, and then same thing for your senior year. So technically you got to go on 20 visits if you wanted to, but bro,
no,
I went to just eat and party.
But y'all know why AB came though. I didn't even think AB was coming.
You know what's crazy too? Out of all my recruitment, you know my favorite visit was Boise State. No intention to go in there, but it was the best visit I had.
Well, Boise?
Yeah, that place was fun. Boise was lit.
How was that whole city, like, what's there to do outside of football?
Nothing but party and drink and do dumb stuff. That's why I had so much fun.
What is that? That's about like what can you do in Colorado? That's what I'm trying. What can you do in
Colorado's a normal city.
Hey, Frankie.
Yeah.
Denver's 25 to 30 minutes away from
Boulder.
Well,
that's why I'm saying I thought Denver maybe been an hour away.
Nah, it's like down the street.
Oh like, shit! You go to Denver right there. Yeah.
You go to Denver. Yeah, and there's a hood in Denver. There's black people from Denver. That's where.
And then they probably got a lot of stuff doing Boulder too. I ain't never been. I'm going up there.
No, Boulder is like where it's the perfect fit for those like Florida boys.
Yeah. So basically, it's a perfect fit for anybody who want to go to college. It's a perfect fit for you. College town.
Those college towns like Boise State, in Utah, those cold states, it's nothing to do. It's all just young people, party schools. If you look at the rankings of party schools, it's mostly schools like that where they're just isolated and they're just party towns. Like, I'm
in the South, so I don't know about no West Coast schools. I'm in the South. I don't know about
like I went to Oregon, which is it's like Eugene, Oregon's like
ain't nothing to do though.
Nothing to do in Oregon. That's why everybody dies. Now, I hate to say this, but that's why a lot of their players like get hurt or they do something dumb and die. Like, rest in peace to Spencer Webb and Todd Doxey. But come on, cliff jumping.
But I'm saying, don't y'all know that's everywhere though? The college is.
But Oregon, there's nothing to do but play in that river.
Hey, Frankie, it's nothing but sticks, man. Eugene is nothing but sticks.
Nothing but sticks.
Trust me, it's a school down this way, ain't nothing like that too. Wait, man, what's y'all take on the game though, man?
What game?
I was Colorado. I came on late. I know y'all been talking
about that like hours ago.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get my perception on it. I just now came on, but yeah, they were close to 100 yards though.
Who?
CU.
They're over 100.
They had 196 yards, bro.
I would get my statement. Remember, I said they get 100 over 100, they'll win. My statement last week. I'll get to my statement. That's what I'll get to.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I was taking my time. I would say y'all already talked about. I was getting what I was saying. Last week they get close to 100 or over 100 should win. They didn't win, but they were close to winning. That's all I was saying. They should have won though. What y'all think about that? Do y'all think some of them coaches on like a little shaky or something, man?
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking the special team coach, man.
We just talked about it.
I don't know what was going on with that rugby style punt. I was like, they trying to get too cute. Just punt it home, man.
Hey, I said it, and J-Dot said it. That's 14 points came off of that Shador interception and that punt.
Listen, I told my wife, I said, them 3 plays right there, 3 plays killed the whole game, man. 3 plays. The interception, that punt, and what was the other damn play? What was the other play?
I can name the 5 plays that Charles Kelly talked about.
Name them.
The interception, the punt, the phantom pass interference call on Ward when Kamani got the pick.
Okay.
The missed pickup, the blitz from when Kamani blitzed.
Oh no, I'll tell you my other one was when Trevor Woods. He had a dude wide open in the middle. That was my third one with him. That was him. Take him out. The dude wide open. He jumped on number 1 guy and left 2 wide open on the post. I'm saying, damn, Trevor.
Well, that route, I'm not gonna give it to you, Matt, because that route was designed to be that coverage. It was in Tampa too.
Man,
Juju gotta get a little deeper.
But that, you know how many weeks they've been going at him like that? Some weeks he picked that's the same routes that he be picking the balls off. That's the same routes. They go.
He could have got a pick. He could have got a pick if he just would have broke on that ball on the flat.
Who, Trevor?
Yep. All he did was just, as soon as it was go, he just break on that ball because it was coming. There was nowhere to go.
He gave up that 75-yard touchdown. That was on Trevor Woods, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said. Then when the dude went split both of him and Ward down there, Trevor Woods gave. Then he missed a tackle. Just plain out missed a tackle. It just like bounced off him, man. But yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what Charles Kelly's seeing in, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I just don't think he had anybody else.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like Vito been hurt. That's the
Vito. Listen, remember Vito came during the what? He was still injured at fall camp.
Yeah, that's why I know.
Vito didn't even. I don't think he came to like a week before fall camp.
Yeah, well, I said Vito came late, so
but Vito was still in the yellow contact jersey. Remember?
Mm-hmm. That's why I said Vito being there another 2 more weeks because they need him to finish off the season.
I don't think so because there's gonna be a log jam soon as
no, it ain't.
Back.
No, there ain't gonna be no log
jam.
Yeah,
soon as Slusher comes off the injured list, there's a log jam in safety.
Safety's loaded.
You gotta think about injuries and anything can happen anytime. Then you can run different packages and stuff. Cause now you got film on these guys. Now you gotta think about it. We got the guys out on transfer portal on what they did in the previous years. But now since they played at CU now, you can actually see how do they fit the scheme now. You know, Coach Prime said, "What is your identity? What is CU identity? What kind of defense is this? Is that hard nose defense, a fly around defense? What kind of defense are they? What kind of offense are we? Run and shoot." What is CU? What is CU?
Rob said Cooper gave up that 1-yard touchdown.
It was a zone, man.
Who said Cooper?
I don't know what you want him to do. Chase him across the field in the zone.
Yeah, it was on Cooper, but Trevor Woods was supposed to be right there, bro.
That was his part of the zone.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he can't play everything. Ron trying to play Cooper. I saw it on my TV right there. But listen, think about it. How you gonna let's say? Safety, a lot of gems. Because some teams you got to put the bigger safeties in, and some teams you got to put the passing safeties in.
That's not how Charles Kelly roll. You're playing
personnel. You got to do match up personnel.
Cam's been in there the whole time.
Cam, who else can play that? Slusher and Cam only play that 2 position. Who else can play that?
Jaquez can play.
Who?
Jaquez
got to go play corner now.
No, he don't. He ain't playing nothing.
I'm saying he playing corner. He got hurt though Saturday.
He didn't. He
wasn't.
Huh?
Jacquez about to play special teams only. That's what's about to happen. Wow.
What happened on Saturday? He got pulled or he got hurt?
Pulled.
Oh, I thought he got hurt. Oh well.
No. Frankly, he hurt all right. His feelings.
Oh.
You know what? I knew. Okay, this might be wrong for me to think. I knew that was his first game time action because I follow a lot of them on Instagram, right? A lot of them post their plays, they make in the game.
Mm-hmm.
This man was still posting that play on Thursday. Like people that were posting it, he was still repeat tagging people that posted that play on Thursday.
Which one?
What, the interception?
Yeah.
He got the interception on both ends.
So everyone made plays, right? He's the only one that posted his play from Oregon.
That's his first career interception.
Yeah.
He was playing zone though.
I'm just saying,
he should have got beat. He threw the ball, right?
He was out of position on that play. He got lucky with that interception.
No. He was in the right position. Cam was in the wrong position.
Nah, he was in the wrong position because two didn't ever threat his zone. Two didn't ever threat his zone. One was on one in his zone.
It was
so
a cover.
One. He played it right.
Cover D. He played it right. He trailed. Cam was supposed to be over the top. Cam was looking in the back of it.
Yeah, he played it right. Go ahead.
Rob should have had 2 INTs, bro.
You said who should have had 2 INTs?
Either
Caleb. I said Caleb Mathis. Caleb
Williams.
Yeah, he should.
That Comani interception was an interception. That was not no pass interference. I seen what Cam did. Cam didn't interfere.
But I tell y'all what though, I feel good going forward with on CU though. Going forward, playing the rest of the Pac-12.
I think that they have the best secondary in the Pac-12. It's
Bills,
just you haven't seen it yet because of all the front line.
That's why I was sitting now. They front stood up in the second half though. They Bills, which I think is the coaches. They got to match up these boys right. They like, for instance, they got to match up their personnel. Like certain guys need to go in there, certain players and stuff. It's just all about.
Now they figured it out. Charles Kelly, once he got Kamani in the game and he could play man, it was fun.
Okay.
Yeah. Frankly, once they get them 2 lockdown corners, it's over.
Yeah, that's why I know
if
that.
You think about it, Bama plays nothing but man.
Yep,
I know
that's all
that.
they play, man.
I know that, man. That's great because you know why? Because you ain't got to worry about the outside. That give you more.
When you got 5 DBs on the field that don't miss assignments.
That's all they play. They play man and Tampa 2. Man, Tampa 2.
Did y'all see my number 50 guy get in? He was good for.
The Hawkins is playing well, man. I like
Hawkins. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, you just said something. You said 5 the DBs that come in don't miss assignments. You got one that does, and he's highlighted every game.
Oh man, you ain't letting up on Trevor Woods, huh?
Listen, man, we gotta call him another name. We can't call that boy his name like that. We gotta call him a T-Dub or something, man. We gotta call him another name.
Why?
Because you don't know who's watching us, man.
Yeah, I don't like talking about college players like that either. Like,
we got the one word, man. The one word, man.
Did we say number 43 then?
No, that's too close.
Yeah, you gotta say the one word, man. That's too close, man. Let's say one word.
Have you guys noticed? I never call a player like trash because
I
I'm a college player.
Yeah,
and I know how it feels when you get those emails and like back in the day, I was getting MySpace messages and Facebook messages in my inbox talking about missing the tackles and I'm on special teams. Like, come on, man.
So do y'all think they got a chance this week against Arizona State? The line opened up at 6.5.
That's a dub, bro.
6.5.
Let me not say a dub. Let me not say a dub.
What you gonna say?
ASU. This is ASU's college football playoff game.
It's their homecoming.
You know what I'm saying? So CU about to get everybody. You know, CU has been getting everybody's best shot since they beat TCU. They're getting everybody's best shot. So they go on to ASU and play.
Who they QB?
ASU throwing the kitchen sink. The way they played against USC, they throwing the kitchen sink, man.
Is it Friday night game or Saturday night?
Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday at like 1:30.
Okay, I know they play a Friday night game one night. So
they throwing the kitchen sink, man.
Arizona's so hot, you gotta play.
So they gotta be wary of that. See, you gotta understand, you getting everybody's best shot. This the college football playoffs for ASU. This gonna be the most fans watching their game.
But I heard y'all earlier. Y'all said who would y'all play receiver? I heard y'all earlier. But y'all got to think about it. Chick scored twice too. You know, Chick and Amari gonna be playing that position now.
Yep. And Chick didn't even see the field.
That's Chick played. He just didn't get a ball.
Chick and Amari, they rotated it out. All three of them rotated that same position.
Amari went to. Amari went to Antonio's spot, the outside.
That's what Chick played outside.
Chick,
you remember Oregon game? Shador tried to get Chick them same passes. Chick didn't get open.
Yep.
Chick that play they ran was the same play they did run at Oregon.
Yeah, with Chick. But Chick didn't get open. It's the same plays. On the backside. One-on-one. Backside one-on-one.
I think Chick need to be in the slot. He's too light.
That's why I was thinking too.
Small. Yeah.
That's why I was thinking too. They ain't had nobody on. You heard Coach Prime said they ain't had nobody. Look, we were getting double teamed. They didn't double team on 5 right there. Everybody else man up. So
you know what sucks too? Like I hate Chick would start on every team in the Pac-12 except Washington and Oregon. Maybe USC too.
Yeah.
Smart. Yeah. Be a threat on every team in the Pac-12.
But you know what now? They go for wide now. They go for wide.
Don't forget about the tight end.
You can go 5 wide.
I'm about to say, you go 5 now. You go 5. Put tight end now. Yeah, you're right. You go 5.
Only thing about 5 wide is Shador gonna have enough time to throw the ball.
With 5 wide, they they're gonna blitz. Somebody gonna be a hot read somewhere.
Yep.
Wait.
So
I
you
just thought
gotta
about something.
hit the hot read.
Yeah, hot read somewhere.
Don't Coach Prime get his left tackle from Jackson State in January?
No, I would say he was a
Amari
freshman.
Ward?
He was a freshman.
No. There's a player that was supposed to come from Jackson. They wouldn't let come until January.
Yeah, Amari Ward. He was a freshman.
Amari Ward?
He's a freshman. He's not no impact player like that. Nah. They gonna get that lineman from the transfer portal. Somebody from Alabama gonna come. Who?
Amari Ward is coming from the transfer portal, bro.
Man, he's in high school. He couldn't get in this year.
Amari Ward was at Jackson State last year.
Jackson State.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, listen. He was an incoming freshman. Just Googling. Googling. He was an incoming freshman. Googling. So what you talking about? Google, all right? Google.
He was on his way to Jackson State.
Yeah, he was on his way to Jackson State. He was on his way.
Did he go? What happened? Did he go to school in the spring?
No, he didn't go spring. He was going to Jackson State. Then they left. They left with Colorado. And he was going to go to Colorado with him, but he couldn't get in administration. So he went to some school in Florida. He's trying to get enrolled this January.
Yeah. There was something about his grades.
That's his grade.
He had to get his grades up.
Yeah.
Well, he going to see you in December. That's all I know.
That's why I said they're gonna get some more transfer report. I mean, like to transfer report like from guys from Alabama. I'm talking about some guys. That's what I'm talking about. Not no
Alabama guys that ain't seen the field. You need players that got.
You don't know which one of Alabama got offensive linemen don't want to be there no more.
No, if you can get Alabama like receivers or linemen.
Backup.
Hey, hold up.
That's why I want
one of 5-star backups ain't played.
Hold up. Hey, Rob said Ward played last year, so I know I wasn't going crazy.
Okay,
I could have sworn it was like the left guard or right guard or tackle or something like that.
He played. I know I wasn't going crazy, bro.
He's like number 68, right?
Yeah, he played last year, bro. When Prime was there, he was there. Light skin dude with dreads.
Yeah.
Yes.
He did. He was a freshman last year.
Freshman when Prime was there his last year. He was there. I know I was going crazy.
So wait, was he supposed to be next to Tyler Brown?
I don't know. Remember, JSU's line last year was decent for the SWAC.
Their left tackle is the starting left guard for TCU. And their left guard would have been the left guard.
They got an edge rusher that went to Mizzou.
JSU could probably be last year's JSU could probably be Oregon. At least made it competitive.
Ward played right guard and right tackle last year. Okay.
Yeah, I knew like he's a tackle. They don't have
Frankie?
Oh, yeah.
Why can't we fix the O-line now? Why won't they bench Tank for performance and try Harden, Wilty, and McCrimmon? Wilty is a guard. McCrimmon, he came late. And Harden, he's a guard. But he played tackle at his last. I don't understand how they keep dressing Harden and you don't see the field.
I mean, I think at home, at home everybody can dress. They just choose not to dress everybody.
Like Wiseman didn't dress yesterday.
I think Wiseman's actual redshirt.
But is he going to see the field next year? No.
Why would you dress him when he's not even the third string quarterback? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, even when Shedeur leaves, he still ain't gonna see the field.
I think he might. He might.
Is it gonna be him or Ryan Staub or Danny?
I think it's gonna be
because Gavin gonna be gone. Gavin gonna be gone.
Shedor's not leaving next year. But the backup's going to be Wiseman.
So what about Staub?
I don't think, dude. Did you see Staub in the?
I see Staub
5 plays that we saw
in the Nebraska game. He was horrible.
He looked like lost.
He looks tiny.
Yeah, I was right. He redshirted last year. He redshirted.
Quarterbacks, I think, are the number one people that are going to transfer out.
Yeah, he redshirted.
You think about it, like if you think you play somewhere else, you're going to go somewhere else.
And then Colton, he's a walk-on, so he might still be there. But I think Staub is the odd man out. I don't know. It's up to Sean Lewis.
No, it's up to OB. You
think so?
Yeah, it's OB's goal. Well, ultimately, it's Coach Prime's goal, but OB. Tell you, if he's still playing, he's the best they got. But if he goes down,
but isn't Sean Lewis the OC?
Yeah, but I think he leaves that to you know what I mean. Leave that to you usually leave your starters to your position coach because they see that person every day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure Charles Kelly doesn't go to Coach Hart and be like, these are the two that are starting.
No, but hold up.
He has to say so at the end, but I don't think he's gonna,
Yeah, I think he can change him. He can change because
he can change him. It's just
he can change. He want to.
He in the game, he's not looking at because.
Oh no, the game is.
When you're in the game,
your
position coach is supposed to be watching you because he can't watch everything.
But isn't Sean Lewis the QB coach?
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Who?
I forgot about that.
Sean Lewis is the QB coach.
He showed this QB coach.
That's what I'm saying. No, Jedi was saying OB. I was like, OB is the wide receiver coach.
No, he's the Coach OB is the lineman coach.
Yeah.
You talking about Boyle? Talking about
Boyle. He was talking about he's talking about lineman. He said, "What? Why don't they switch out the lineman?"
Oh, Boyle's lineman coach.
I don't know. Boyle probably don't be there next year.
I think this line just not built for the fast tempo offense.
They ain't got the players yet. They ain't got the right scheme on the
I don't think you want to run that type of offense in the Big 12.
They trying to run spread
I feel like you can
power.
run it.
They try to run spread power. They try to run spread power against USC. Try to run up on the guard center straight dive. So I don't know. Be honest with you, what is Sean Lewis offense is anyway? What is it?
It's the tempo is what makes it so good.
If it ain't tempo, what kind of plays is it designed to do? Like what? Vertical, mid, short, screens.
The thing is, with the new clock rules, the tempo is not as good as it was.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like you're so quick. You're trying to move so quick, right? But was it before the clock changes? You only got 25 seconds for a play call, right? After the ball was spotted.
And then it let you substitute rule now, so you can't really tempo really ain't gonna hurt you.
The new so running the same offense just a little bit slower might help the offensive line.
How about this right here? What y'all think about Shedeur taking the blame? You see, Shedeur took the blame off on Sean Lewis, Coach Lewis.
I mean, if you guys want to look at it, he did the right thing.
Yep, he did. That's what the quarterback supposed to do.
Well, not that. I mean, just they had no timeouts. Their only chance was an onside kick.
Nah, you remember on a couple plays before that. You remember on Hankson busted a couple of them run plays.
Yeah, it was he was checking to the play that's going to give him positive yards. Like I said, if the clock rules were the old rules, they would have scored and there still would have been 4 minutes left.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but
also too, when Amarion got that ball on the sideline, the clock never stopped.
Cause he get out of bounds. He was still
He
in
did
bounds.
get out of bounds.
His body's still in bounds. The ref
No. Yeah. When you catch the ball and you fall out of bounds, it's still out of bounds. The clock never stopped on that. And when he caught the ball, his last catch of the drive, the clock didn't stop then. It was weird. I don't know if that's a new rule, but the clock didn't stop when they went out of bounds.
Was under 2 minutes?
That was 4 minutes left.
Now I gotta be up under 2 minutes now.
Even in the fourth quarter, I thought the fourth quarter it was different.
Yeah, that's the rule change.
That's crazy.
That's why it was in 2 minutes. Yeah, that's why the games go by quicker now.
The fourth quarter, it should be different.
Nah, that's not.
I understand the first 3 quarters to keep the game going, but like under 6 or 7 minutes in the fourth, if you got to balance, the clock just stop.
Nah, if you winning, you don't want no clock be stopping when you winning. Nah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah.
But it stops on a penalty.
Yeah, well, until they figure out what the penalty is going on, what the penalty.
No. Like, see, you got a false start and the clock stop.
To the ball snap.
That's weird though, like, right?
Nah, that's just the rules.
Just the old, clock stopped after first downs, and if you went out of bounds, always stopped.
Until they changed them.
I don't know. That's crazy though. Zion, you still here?
I'm right here.
I think
Alan Keith has a question. So, if Tank got injured, who would replace him at left tackle?
I just think they pray that doesn't happen.
They had to switch. Didn't y'all already told them what y'all say? You put on Washington at left tackle and leave Young at right.
Yes, that's what you'd have to do. But Xavier's hurt right now.
Yeah, he hurt, so you got to put Young at left with the other tackle. Y'all named him. What's the other guy name?
What's his name back from the pec injury?
No, he's still hurt.
He's still hurt. What's that guy name, Zion? You said his name.
David Connor, but he's a guard.
Yeah,
he can play tackle though.
Yeah, he's 6'6". He's a big guard.
That's what I'm saying. He can play tackle.
Damn, he that big. God.
Yeah, that's a big guard.
That's a big guard.
Yeah, what's his name? Samili.
Hey, y'all know something, man. Hey, y'all boy got a call. WG got on pass call this Saturday.
He did.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say their full names. I ain't saying nobody full names no more.
I was wondering what happened. Because that was his only time. That was his only play of the game.
But that's Zion boy. He been waiting for him. Did you cheer for him, Zion?
Who?
WG.
WG,
the receiver, man.
SRT.
SRT?
Yeah.
I think he got that. I want him to get more plays, man.
That's why I said you've been advocating for him.
You want to get more plays, but now that we're at this predicament.
Now that you got these freshmen, I don't know.
Hey, check this out. Do y'all just think that Lonely just ain't a good receiver coach? Because most receivers they rotate at least 7, 8 guys.
Oh no, he's a great receiver coach, bro. Don't get me.
I'm asking why they ain't rotating 7, 8 guys receivers.
Nobody rotates 7 or 8. Usually you got like 4.
Like 4 or 5, bro. It's like an NFL. NFL don't rotate no 7 receivers.
Only we got 5 on the roster.
So you telling me these teams that run these spread tempo offense, I see on TV, they don't rotate these receivers.
Nope. Okay. Not no 7 or 8.
Okay, they run 4 wide.
Usually 1 or 2.
You got 2 screens now. You got 2 units.
Usually you would run there's always usually the X, Y, the Z, or the F, whatever you want to call it.
H back.
Yeah, like the different. So usually you there usually be one backs up for the X, and usually you can play both sides. And then
we're gonna do Louis or Rip. Which one we're gonna do? We're gonna go right or left? Rip or Louis?
You know what's funny when I play defense, right? I used to love when teams like their audible signal.
Did you understand? Did you understand? I mean, when I said Rip and Louis,
yeah, right or left. So it's play.
I mean, most people would have understood that. That's why I said.
The funny thing to me is like when we used to like, some teams were dumb and they would do audibles, and we'd figure it out. Like they'd be like, anytime they would say blue or like anything with a B, it would mean sky, which would mean they're audible into a pass. And anytime they would say something with the G, would usually be like a ground run. You know, when you learn like the little nuances of people's like calls, it actually makes football, like playing defense, so much more fun.
Yeah, our audibles was lake and river, which is just the most obvious thing. Lake and river. Like I'm talking about.
I'm guessing rivers run and lake is back.
Yep, lake and river. I was like, oh my god!
I'd figure that out so quick.
I used to be out there just like, all right, I ain't seeing the ball. We already know what's going on. But it is what it is. What y'all think about SRT moving the running back though?
Too many running backs.
SRT, he would never see the field.
I mean, but look, you got Savion Wilkerson. He gone after this year.
Savion's a sophomore.
No, Savion's back.
Savion's a sophomore.
Everybody come back.
Savion's a sophomore?
Everybody come back to smoke.
Savion's a junior.
Yeah, he's junior. Everybody come back to smoke.
Savion's a sophomore.
Is he?
Oh no, man.
No, he's
I'm telling you, I am.
No, he played this year. He played at Delaware, just this year. That's 3 years.
Savion is the same as Vito. They're both sophomores.
Unless you use a COVID year.
They got their COVID year and a redshirt year, and then.
Oh yeah, he do got a redshirt year.
They're both. If you look at CSU's,
that's why I said, yeah, he got 2 more years. I know he got another 2 more years though. You right.
But then they got a running back. They got Micah coming in next year.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to see SRT see the field. You ain't gonna see it at wide receiver.
Yeah.
Running back.
I think they should do them. They should put them on little jet sweeps like they do on Jimmy. They probably done jet sweep to Jimmy. I've been wanting to see that. Him get a little jet sweep, get a little running motion, let him show the 4.3 speed.
I seen it. Like we actually got to see the speed yesterday.
Yeah, that's why I said why they want to do Dylan like that. You know what I'm saying? Let him run.
Dylan had good runs.
No, I mean like give him a head start for to get started, then hit the hole.
I'm like, Dylan every play yesterday that he got a big run, he was one move away from going to the house.
Yeah, they've been Dylan. You take away Hankson and Dylan on that one move step. Dylan got that dude on that one move.
Like Coach Prime said, he's like, I wish you could pause it and just drop Dylan in there.
Give him a little shake. Gone.
Yep.
Yeah, Chuck. Poor Hank shake himself to the ground. He shook himself and fell himself. I'm like, oh.
Hank is a little big back. I'm not explaining. Like he's a little back, but he runs like a big back.
Hank is the same height as Dylan, but he's just bigger.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. When Dylan gets like 1 or 2 more years, he's gonna look like Hank, and he's gonna be a beast.
Is that gonna mess with their speed though?
No. Reggie Bush was like 150 in high school. He was like 205 when he left USC.
I thought
Dylan ain't gonna be the he fast as freshman, but I don't think his speed gonna be the same as his junior. He's gonna be bigger. He gonna get faster.
He's gonna get faster.
He's gonna be faster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You don't lose speed. Everyone's like, oh, you gain muscle, you lose speed. You don't. You get faster.
He won't be as shifty though.
That's what I'm talking about.
His hips will start to get a little tighter.
That's what I'm saying.
You put on more weight, you get stronger. Your hips
do that. You do that yoga.
Yeah, they'll put him in yoga, but he'll lose some of that agility.
That's why I said his movement side to side be different because he's bigger now. He's little now. That's why he can do all that right now. He can put that weight on.
He's gonna be compact when he put on the 15 more pounds.
Remember, you got to think about them guys in college that came in college as a freshman. Look at them in the NFL how they move now. They get bigger and stronger. So
you get big and strong and fast.
Yeah,
it's just crazy to see the transformations. Like I said, when AB comes in, like I ain't never seen a high school kid that like built like a NFL receiver.
Man, that man might Photoshop that picture, man.
That's not Photoshop.
That's not Photoshop. I watched video.
I saw that picture, man. That dude bigger than man down there in Florida. Then what's the number one receiver down there in Florida?
AB.
What's his name?
We
Zion Smith.
talking about Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah, he ain't bigger than him.
Jeremiah Smith is 6'4", bro.
I know. I'm talking about like size wise. AB and them what 5
Jeremiah
what?
Jeremiah
AB's
Smith is
6'2".
AB's like no, AB like 6'1".
Okay. He more like Jimmy Horn size. Okay.
No, Jimmy Horn's like Deshaun Jackson size.
Jimmy Horn what 6 foot?
No, he's like 5'10".
I think he's like 5'10", 180, maybe $180, $185.
No, like did you saw when he was standing next to Deshaun Jackson? They literally the exact same size.
Jimmy Horn, he's 6 foot.
No, Xavier is.
So Weaver ain't number 6'2" then.
He's like 6'1".
And Travis, so okay. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Travis is 6'2".
What about
Travis surprised me the size he is now with his shirt off. He put on some weight.
Travis is like 190 now. 190.
Listen, he look all bit of it. He look all
Travis
bit of it.
hits 205.
He gonna be set. Yep.
No, he said he don't.
He be playing 200. Yeah.
He said he don't want to be
200 pounds.
No,
he don't want to.
He don't want to.
Hey, when you get in the NFL, he's gonna have to.
He's gonna have to.
That's why I said you gotta play at 200. Well, all the stuff he do.
No, look at that. No, look at that DB that got drafted from Mississippi State that played for the Commanders.
Yeah, but he's
Forbes. He 165 soaking wet.
Listen, Travis Hunter is him. Travis Hunter.
Watch how long he stay. Watch how long he be playing. His first collision with somebody.
Hey, you don't gotta tell me.
Get out of there. What y'all think about SRT at punt return?
That's
I want to see the man see the field, man.
I
he
do
got punt
too,
return, kick return, man. That's a lot of speed on the sideline.
Special teams doesn't exist anymore.
You know what? SRT stayed on state, man. He's probably an All-American down now.
Yup.
He was All-American coming back if he stayed. He had 5-6 touchdowns last year.
Hey, chat. Hey, give y'all last statements. We about to log out in like 2 minutes.
I catch y'all one day on weekday. Well, I gotta look at some more Arizona State film. I just jumped on tonight, see what y'all had going on. I'll holler at y'all.
That's cool, man.
I hope they don't take ASU lightly, because that'd be embarrassing to lose that game.
It would.
Same here. Not bad, because that running back's good. Scatterbro.
They run a lot.
Yeah, just
you gotta.
This might be a three linebacker game.
So you trying to say Bentley and
Yep.
Billy and Ham, heavy rotation.
They might be running for 500 this week.
Don't give up on my boy Ham, man.
I gave up on him.
Oh man. I want to see you to understand that from here on out, every other team that they playing, this is every other team's college football like playoff game.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's how teams are going to play them. So that's how CU need to prepare. We got a target on our back. People want to see us lose. We got to come out and win these games. That's what I want to see.
They need a Pac-12 win.
And I appreciate it, Rob, for the opportunity.
Three more wins and we can go bowling.
All right, J-Dot, I'll catch y'all.
I'll be on it tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow.